Welcome back to the chaos. It's the Bugfoot crew. Richard, Jackie, Michael Bell, Rick and Adam. We got a lot to cover tonight. Did we mention Crambone? We need to say Crambone about 30 times. Froggy went a courting, and he did ride. Let's go.
We started off rough, Paula's in the brace. Reverse shoulder replacement, yeah, she's in the place. 4 weeks total, gotta keep it still. Popping nausea pills just to handle the drill. But forget the pain, let's talk about the heart. Brought Duckworth over, yeah, we played our part. It's the bean and the G, yeah, long live the bean. Hot pinky purple, the weirdest thing you seen. I took the photo with the MySpace angles. Flashlight shining, no tangled dangles. Wasted a mile, a bag of kidney beans. Just to get the shot for the live stream screens. Queen Bee? Yeah, it looks abused. But that purple tint got the check confused. We got that bean energy. We got that mud bud.
Trying to survive.
From the MK Ultra
to the CI.
We getting black bag by the break of day. It's Florida living, yeah, the heat is cool. Spot welded balls, man, we looking like fools. Bugfoot crew, yeah, we break the mold. The greatest story that was never told. It's 59 degrees, Patricia says it's 9. But down in Florida, we sweating all the time. Kelly wants to visit, you better listen close. The swamp ass here is what hurts the most. You need the baby wipes, hit the Walgreens stall. Or the dual wipes if you're trying to ball. But don't spend 15, just get the Huggies pack. Keep the booty clean, handle the swamp crack. Eddie's talking man pine, put a tissue in the spot. A brown Smurf kiss when the weather gets hot. Mud bud leaking, yeah, it's TMI. But we gotta keep it real or we gonna die. Driving down the road, feeling kinda muddy. Pull over at the stove, don't be a cruddy buddy. Wait, hold up, are we talking ghosts or the government? Michael Bell said he's scared of the gun content. But we shifting gears to the darker side, where the truth serum and the secrets hide. Pull up the PDF, let's talk MK Ultra CIA experiments, yeah, the massive culture, LSD doses, Operation Midnight, climax prostitutes and mirrors, yeah, straight to the fact. They trying to make a candidate, split the brain, dissociative identity, driving us insane. 11 from Stranger Things, yeah, that's the program. Mind control tactics, Uncle Sam's exam. Dan had a seizure, forgot his whole life. Woke up in the hospital, didn't know his wife. Was it the ice bullet, the heart attack gun, or just the stress of the stream weighing a ton? Adam Johnson said, yeah, he's carrying heat, but don't use the Reed method, don't accept defeat. Keep your mouth shut in the interrogation room, all false confessions gonna seal your doom. We got that bean energy,
Faking it live.
we got that mud bud.
Trying to survive.
From the MK Ultra
to the CI.
we getting black bag by the break of day. It's Florida living, yeah, the heat is cool. Spot welded balls, man, we looking like fools. Bugfoot crew, yeah, we break the mold. The greatest story that was never told. Now switch the topic, let's talk about the spice. Mushroom gummies and the peppers isn't nice. I grew habaneros, or so I thought. Bamboozled by Target, look at what I bought. Bring banana peppers, zero heat in the bite.
I wanted fire.
I wanted to light up the night.
Remember the one chip?
Hiccups in the throat, sweating behind the knee. Couldn't even gloat, milk didn't help. Ice cream wasn't cold, felt like Play-Doh on the tongue. Truth be told, Gen Z Brits, all they do is eat hot chip and twerk on the internet, losing their grip. But not us, we got the iron guts, even if the digestion drives us nuts. Jelly roll chin, yeah, it looks like a bed. Double chin comfort, rest your weary head. Adam's threatening the bank, take me to Cape Fear. Bill Skarsgård staring with the penny wisely. Picture of a toilet, sitting on a toilet. If you got a good joke, man, don't you spoil it. Dildo mega store, looking for a laugh. Squishy little butt cheeks on the dash. Do the math, it jiggles when you drive. There's a little way we act like children, we don't know how to behave. Run DMC, gonna strike us for the rhyme. But we just killing pixels, killing time. Yeah, that's the recap. Sorry about the TMI. Kelly, sorry about the gunshots. Michael, Dan, get better. Shake back from the seizure. Jessica, stop thirsting over the ghost. It's the Bugfoot crew. Bean energy. Forever. Don't get black bag. And wipe your. Peace.
I figured it out. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? What it do, Bugfoot crew? What it do? Can y'all hear me? Give me ones if you can hear me. One, you can hear me. What's going on, everybody? So who we got in here? We got Patricia was numero uno. We got Creeves in here.
Did I miss the song?
You missed a song.
Come on, man.
Yep. There's a long song, too. It's pretty good, I thought. What did y'all think of the song? We got April up in here. We got Michael Bell. What's going on?
Hey, Rican,
Adam
Patricia,
Johnson.
Creed.
Rican Patricia.
I'm feeling a little.
Johnny Black.
better.
What's going on? Who else?
There's Cheryl. Haven't seen Cheryl. Hey,
Henrietta. Henrietta Marie.
Michael. Must have missed that.
Cheryl. Yeah. So what's up, everybody? How have you all been? How was your week? Do anything exciting?
Oh, turn that down. Whoops.
Sound like a baby monitor.
That was somebody's child.
Yep, fashionably late as usual. Yeah, that's him. That's his style.
Lately it has been.
Henrietta went ghost hunting on Friday. Oh, where'd you go and how was it? Nothing but work. Pfft.
Yours is better than mine.
Not fun.
All right, Henrietta says it's cold as shit outside. So where
Where?
is Henrietta?
Yeah, Henrietta is on, let me see. Henrietta is on the mobile version. You can see the messages come up here. If it's too small, it's, I can't fix it. Why are there two streams? Okay. Two streams are generated automatically by StreamYard. There is a setting that we can change it. I don't know if I want to change it yet because it is very, very confusing. But there's a mobile version and then there's a regular version that we, that we normally use.
Damn it.
It gets the best of both worlds, but it is confusing because it brings up chats that are hard to read for other people because the people in the mobile stream can't see the other chat and the people in the other chat can't see the mobile stream. So, it's kind of a pain in the ass when it comes to that.
Henrietta's in Brooksville, for whoever asked. So, you were...
Oh, you're in Brooksville. I'm not sure what it was called, but it was a school, and it was really fun. I got scratched by something. Ooh, do you got a mark? Do you still have a mark? Or was it just, or did you get a mark? You're in Brooksville. So you're close to, oh no, my brain doesn't work. Shit. We went there. We did it. We did the,
You did the Gilcrest once, but I think it's the other jail you're talking about, isn't it?
No, it's not a jail.
Or
It's
the
a
train
house.
station.
It's a house. It starts with an M. Chad, help me. Help me. I'm falling. It's right there.
Help him.
Right.
Help him.
We did the train station. We did the train station too.
At the house.
It's the Maystringer. Maystringer house. Yeah. That's it. Maystringer house.
Got it.
Yeah. So we did the Maystringer house. We did what else? We did the train station. The train station we did in the dead of summer, and it was like 145 degrees in the thing, the cab. So that was brutal. But we did it. We toughed it out. That was where Eddie was playing with, I guess, the female spurts. So what's up, Michael Bell? How are you? Let me see.
Very quiet.
So what happened, Henrietta? You had 3 scratches on you. Where at? I think that I don't want to say that. I think we revealed it, but I don't want to reveal. It's kind of a spoiler for everybody for when the. Oh my goodness, my brain is just on.
You gotta quit talking.
My brain
I don't know
is
what
just
you're trying to
done.
say.
The house that we went to with Memphis Seekers of Paranormal.
Axe murder. No,
We did the Axe
Calista
Murder House, but it's the other one. It's the famous
and
one.
the Sally House.
The
Sally
Sally
House.
House. Yes, we did the Sally House, and something happened there. I don't think we revealed it to everybody. What brain fart is not even the word
These
for it.
major brain farts going on.
Brain diarrhea, because it's like nothing's coming out.
Benny, what are you doing?
You got scratched on your lower back. It didn't hurt, but it got hot and burned. Did it leave a mark?
See, Regan knows.
Michael Bell feels better today, but feel like crap on Friday. Well, that's good, man. Get better. Don't be.
Oh, that's why we didn't see Michael Friday night.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Felt like crap. Yeah, you missed the awesome movie night. Scary Movie 2.
It was hilarious. All I
Some
did
people
was
have never
laugh.
seen it.
I'm glad I was muted because I just laughed the whole time. Yeah, Patricia wasn't there either.
Patricia was sick too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Michael Bell aching and having a temperature. That's not good.
I didn't see that.
So it did leave a mark. You just haven't looked lately, so you don't know if it's still there. Well, did you record any of it?
Oh, there it is.
Who caught the song, by the way?
I
Show of
missed it.
hands. Show of hands if you got the song.
And Randy, I laughed the whole time when we were watching that. I'm glad I was muted. Cree heard it. I missed it. I can't.
That was
believe
actually,
missed
I think that was in the first one.
I don't know.
Which-
It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was the Ring reference where the girl's coming out of the TV and it got water all over the floor.
Oh,
You were in the dark, couldn't see. It was too dark, maybe.
Adam Johnson's here. I didn't see him.
I saw him. I
Did ya?
spotted him. A couple of whiskeys made it right. That's it. There you go. Burn it out of you.
What the hell?
What's the scariest place we've been to? I don't really get scared of any of the places. I'd say probably the place that I had the most fun was probably St. Augustine Lighthouse. I really liked it. I enjoyed that place. I want to say if it was not as cold as it was, I think the Villisca Axe Murder House would have been good. But it was like 12 degrees, so it was too cold to actually experience anything. We had a little bit of heat, but it wasn't awesome.
That's
And then-
not enough.
And then the heat went out downstairs where Jake and Jason were sleeping. So we all had to share the upstairs, and I stayed in the like the attic room where I forget what happened. There's just been so many things. But it was extra cold up there, and I didn't really have a blanket for underneath me. So I was like under a blanket, but it didn't matter because the floor was just letting in all the cold air from underneath.
Hey, Randy.
What up, Randy? How you doing? Adam, how you doing, man?
Yeah.
We got you in the song this week. Big Mac, what's going on? Liver burger, I'm down.
You might.
I'd eat a liver burger. A lot of people won't eat it, man. They're scared of liver. It's good. Liver's good, I think.
No, it's not. That's opinion.
I
And
guess
you know what they say.
Hey, it's a subjective opinion, and I'm okay with that.
I don't care for it.
Shoulder
Mine does
hurts.
too.
What's the matter with
Mine
your
does
shoulder?
too, Adam. I don't have my thing on. You can't see it because of all the. I have
Yeah,
a
hold on.
bandage.
There you go. That wound.
Well, it's a clear, what are they, mesh bandage.
It's like a 6-inch wound.
Yeah, it goes, from there, right there, all the way down.
Liver burger with some caramelized onions. I
Down
am
here.
down. Count me in, man. What sounds disgusting, Michael? Liver burgers? Come on, you don't know how to live, Michael. Put some beans on it.
Now, beans aren't going to help those.
Toast the buns.
Nope.
Hurt your arm from work.
I got grossed
That
out
sucks,
over
dude.
liver because of you.
I told you, man. It was because the liver was not. It was not good.
Then you shouldn't have had me try liver that wasn't good. Now I will
Elk
never
liver?
eat it again.
You ate liver whenever it was good. You tried it. Elk liver? I've never had elk liver. I've only had, I think I had beef
Fried
liver.
chicken liver with white gravy. Maybe some fried chicken.
I eat a ton of scrapple, so whatever's in that, I don't know what's in that.
No, I'll eat scrapple because I've tasted it. But I'm starting to get, I don't know.
Fried chicken liver with white gravy.
My bio mom used to make me eat liver when I was a kid until I puked all over. She never made me eat it again. I had a grandmother that did that to me, Henrietta, and I threw up, and they let me start choosing what I wanted to eat as long as I ate what was on my plate. But they were putting it on my plate and expecting me to eat what they put on my plate.
Yeah, it kind of has. It's not really to me. It's not a bitter taste. It's kind of like I don't know. It's almost like it has a similar, almost like a jerky taste, but it has the
Hello,
chewiness.
Carol.
It's really chewy. It's
Look who it is.
It almost feels like you're putting a penny on your tongue. Look who showed up.
What?
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Nasty liver that your brother.
Yeah, it's the iron.
Oh. No. Liver tastes very bitter from what I remember from my childhood. I've never had liver. It sounds terrible. I like the muscles of an animal, not so much their organs.
Hey, what microphone are you talking into?
Oh,
you're fine.
I didn't move my microphone over. How silly. Shh. Nicest. I think I got it down now.
Copyright
I
claim.
guess.
Oh, man. How's everyone doing tonight?
What up, Peril?
Oh, hello, Mr. Bell. Oh, hello, Patricia.
Yeah, Henrietta went to she doesn't know the name of it, but it was a school, right?
It's in.
I don't know,
She's
my-
in Brooksville.
She's in Brooksville.
Oh, you're in
Yeah.
Brooksville?
My memory is so bad. I don't even want to discuss it. I can't remember shit tonight.
He can't.
Couldn't even remember the Sally house. It's terrible.
What did everyone do when they were younger?
What did I do when I was younger? Well, when I was about, I don't know, 10, 11 years old,
Yes,
I played football. I played football and baseball. Hey, here's a fun story, right? So, I don't remember who told me this, but I was playing baseball. My first year ever playing baseball. And somebody said, do you eat liver?
No,
Somebody told me.
That beer's very bitter.
Somebody told me that because I was playing I started off playing catcher, a left-handed catcher.
Yeah, he's always been a catcher. He's never been a pitcher.
Okay, so I didn't have like a uniform or anything, but I had these football pants. Okay, and I was not fat at this point. I wasn't fat, but I was out there. I was flagging fly balls, right? And then I went to crouch like I was catching, to kind of practice. Well, when I leaned down, okay, so first off, hold on. I was wearing a cup to start with, and I wore a jock strap underneath. Somebody told me, I don't remember who it was, said not to wear underwear with it. And I remember I know you're going to remember this. All right? So I went to squat down into catcher's position, and my pants ripped in the back. And it was a huge rip. Huge. And it was like one of the most embarrassing things ever, man. I had to go up to the coach, let him know that I had to leave practice early because I had a rip in my pants in the back, and I had no underwear on back there.
That's what happened.
I was a little chunky, so I did have to take my shirt. It was kind of embarrassing. I had to take my shirt off. I had to wrap it around me like the frat bros do over the shoulder, but I did it around my waist.
Look at Nick.
What up, Nick?
Hey, Mina.
Sexy.
Is it Nick?
That's Nick.
Hey, Nick.
What up, Leafy? What up, Leafy?
Sorry.
Gotta drive.
So, yeah, I had to ride home.
The coach liked it.
What? So I couldn't catch a cold. I'm pretty good at catching.
Oh,
but
yeah, we know.
That coach
We
liked
know. We heard.
Yeah, he's really happy. He's really good at catching.
So yeah, I had to drive home. I had to ride home with my jelly rolls hanging out and my pants ripped. That was like one of the most embarrassing moments of my young life.
Nick, I'm just saying y'all need to move to Florida. Just get out of California, dude. If you like palm trees, we got palm trees. But we also don't have LA traffic, so it's like a win-win situation. Plus, like the dopest human being that you've ever met. But it's hot though. And you have scary. You guys have earthquakes.
Yeah, your earth moved.
Scary
dude.
wind?
Yeah, like your house could just collapse because the ground shook a little bit. You buy a house like I did, where I saw the owner's balls, I had to buy it. You buy a house like I did, built in the 50s, and
I was basically 10 years old, like Bill out there playing catcher.
The beans are drooping. But Henrietta said something about they went up north, found an abandoned hospital. They went into the morgue, and her friends got her to go into the body cooler thing, and they shut the door on her, and apparently the door got stuck.
Dude, I would shit my
pants.
pants.
Oh man, that's not good. That's not a good.
Yes, we have alligators. Yes, alligators are awesome.
Yes, we do.
Alligators are the coolest animal ever.
I've been in Florida for
they're pretty cool.
More than half my life, and I've never actually seen an alligator, I don't think. I mean, I've seen them during the wild, going on the wildlife thing. I don't think I've ever seen, like, you've had one in your moat. I've never seen one.
Yeah. I've had one in my yard once.
I've never seen I've never seen an alligator.
You never saw the alligators that used to live in the pond outside of Cracker Barrel?
Never.
Oh, dude, there was like 10 babies in there.
Really? Yeah.
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 It was back in the good old days.
And you have water that goes toxic green.
And you have water that goes
We have
toxic
red.
green?
We have red tide. We have red tide every 10 years.
Wait, what is it? Wait, hold on. What is this? What is this? What's
Have
this?
you guys read WOF? What is WOF?
I don't know what that is.
What's going on? Oh my god, my voice. What's going on, Rican?
What's up, Regan?
Rican, you're driving? Oh my god, be careful. It's
Where you going, Regan?
Shadow Cat. It's freezing there.
Bears.
You're in the north. No, you're in the north. You're in Pennsylvania. If you look at the screen, it's actually, if you look underneath me, you can see everyone's chat. Yeah.
Wolf is a Wings of Fire book.
And
if you're on mobile, you can see it.
Oh, fiction! I don't
next
read
to his head.
I don't read fiction. I'm trying to rock out with the Zodiac book right now, and then actually some old lady I know gave me a book about Prohibition era. You're on your phone. You can't see that. Whoops.
Lib Hollow Peter.
I live up north in Rochester, New York. They thought it was funny. I didn't. I know. I imagine you didn't think it was very funny.
No, it wouldn't be very funny at all.
Lib Hollow Peter. I
wouldn't find that amusing at all, Henry.
I don't know what your name is about, but I like it.
Lib Hollow Peter?
What's going on?
Hollow Peter.
What's up, Lib? You like the Hollow Peter part.
Of course.
That is the part that's funny, yes.
Hello.
Whoo! So yeah, this total.
You can't see that.
This is total.
What's you stick in your head?
What happened?
What are you looking at?
Yeah, total clickbait. What gives with the paranormal community?
Head in the camera.
I mean, what gives with the paranormal community, y'all?
What gives? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
What do?
What gives? I don't know.
Where'd he go?
How do you do?
I vanished.
Hi to everyone on the vertical stream.
Well, we can hear you. Hey, we can hear you, so be careful what you do.
For me?
Don't start viciously fapping, because we'll know. We'll know.
Well, I was thinking more like peeing or something.
No, I'm blowing an enormous fart.
I don't think he's going to go pee in the office there.
No, I'm not. I mean, I might, actually.
You can go outside or go anywhere.
Well, he would have to leave his headphones behind.
You got a cup here.
That's a good cup. That's a good cup. That you can definitely put the head in
cup
there.
all you want, man.
No, I can't get it.
Hi, Vinny. What are you doing?
Is it the size of like a water bottle?
No, it's yeah, actually it is.
Yeah, that's brutal. I can't work with that.
It's impossible.
The only thing I could ever work with is like a Gatorade bottle.
Maybe if I lubed it up, get it a little Astroglide.
Oh, you change like pressure and stuff,
and
then it'll
Oh, that's
swell.
right. That's right. That's right. You can't do that. You have to poke a hole in it or something.
Ew. What are you talking about?
Sorry, I was eating a late dinner, but I'm done now. Your hubby cooked. What'd you eat?
Adam got a kick out of it.
Yeah, I'm telling you that one time when I was working security and I couldn't find a place to pee, I was like, water bottle, just mashed as much as I could in there, just started let it rip, dude, and the pressure changed, and it went pop, and I peed all over the backseat of my car. I learned my lesson that day.
We said, ew, don't we, buddy?
I got pee all over me. It was all over my pants.
Yeah, before you got here, we were talking about
Douglas.
Hey,
What's
Douglas!
up, Douglas? When we went to Villisca, how cold it was. It was so cold, to give you an idea how cold it
It's a
was.
KB mac and cheese.
Jason peed and it went, it had a stream. I mean, not the stream that was coming down, but it hit the ground and started to, stream down the road, and it froze like at where he peed, where it landed. That's how cold it was.
Oh my
Man,
god!
it was very cold.
Can't do that kind of cold. I know. You know why it was so good, Cree? Because somebody else fixed it. That's how I look at it.
Man, I haven't
Somebody
had
else fixed mine.
fish sticks in forever.
Fish sticks.
So you're a gay fish.
Good.
Fish sticks.
You gotta say it fast. No, you gotta
Fish
say
sticks.
What are you doing, Kenny?
it. So you like fish sticks in your mouth.
You like fish sticks?
It's
Who
12.
here?
12 degrees.
Raise your hand if you like fish sticks.
No. A 1 in the chat if you like fish sticks. I usually do all the cooking, but he stepped up and did it, so it was special.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, I couldn't get my daughter to eat Kraft mac and cheese. Hey,
Henrietta, Cree,
Michael Bell.
Michael Bell likes fish sticks.
Patricia just thumbs up.
Oh, I thought you did the
Oh,
other thing.
Douglas.
Douglas likes fish sticks.
I know Rican does.
Oh, oh, Miss Jackie.
Hey, Miss Jackie, did you hear the song?
Uh-oh.
I'll eat them.
I heard you got you did the Italian thing for this tonight's song.
You like fish sticks?
Oh my God, Mom! No, don't admit that.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks.
She said no. I was calling my lawyer.
What'd your lawyer say?
Oh my God, Michael! Oh, dude, so British broads are a no-go. Got it. You're a big fish and chips guy, my man. I don't like fish personally.
Oh, I love fish. Fish is awesome.
I can't. It's just bland, smushy chicken. I'd rather just eat chicken.
No. And it's not cooked right.
Yeah, I keep hearing people say that. Oh, you just haven't had it cooked right. Okay, cook it right and let me try it. And if it's gross, I will let you know. I've never had fish that I thought was delicious. Now, when I was a kid, I used to eat shrimp. I used to eat shrimp like crazy. I used to love it. And then I just lost the taste for it. Like, I also used to hate pickles, but now I'll munch on a pickle and be like super stoked about it.
Oh, what's the difference between weed and kitty cat?
Lady bits. What's the difference between weed and lady bits there, Miss Jackie? You can't do fish? Me either, Rican. I can't do it. If you can smell weed across the room, it's good weed. Yo, this might be a little too spicy for the stream, but I knew a guy, or I knew a girl they used to come up to the bar all the time. She looked like Anne Hathaway if Anne Hathaway had a coke problem. Like, she looked exactly like Anne Hathaway if Anne Hathaway loved cocaine. But everyone was trying to hook up with her, and I remember she went home with some dude I know. He said he had to hold his breath, and then finally he was just like, nope, pulled his pants up and went home. Because apparently that thing was a little on the rot side. So don't judge a book by its cover, I guess is the moral of what I'm saying.
And wear underwear with a jockstrap?
Yeah, you probably should, in case you rip your pants and your balls dangle out the rip. That'd be really dangerous for you now.
Dude,
Like legitimately dangerous.
just dragging in the dirt.
God! What's wrong? What's wrong? You got a cramp? No, I stepped on my balls. My favorite Brit, Mr. Bell. He's in a really close tie between him and Deb as being my favorite Brits. Now I know some Brits too. Follow your nose; it always knows. That is true.
So how's the favorite Canadian?
Stoned, probably. Is that a bold assumption?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. It's not.
Oh, I need to go like.
Rican, are you still driving?
Hey, Rican, why are you? Rican's over here committing felonies, and she's being dangerous. She's a menace to society while drinking.
Yes, bold assumption.
But am I right? Oh, you're home now? Well, that's good at least.
Okay, good.
So how you liking that tidbit nipply weather there?
How cold is it?
Apparently it's gross. Gross.
What are you
cold.
talking about?
Patricia said 12 degrees where she's at.
You're tired of shoveling.
That-
Okay, here. Dirtless.
Get a snowblower.
The proper enunciation for the way Canadians say about is a boat. Remember,
B-O.
It's like a boat. Yeah,
T.
A-B-O-A-T. A boat. I know that. I studied the Canadians when I was in Canada.
Only South Park does a boot.
I wish I had a flappy head. Oh, better today. It was 42. We haven't even gotten to 42 at night yet. But I think that's coming soon, though. Tonight, I think.
It is.
It was negative 21 degrees Celsius. Yeah, but you're using the
21
wrong.
Celsius.
Yeah, what is the right way? Bought? No, nope, nope. Okay, Mr. Douglas. They were they were very simple instructions. A boat. There you go. It depends on what part of Canada you're in to have about said like that. What did I say? A boat.
A boat. A boot.
Well, I've never heard a Canadian say a boot. I always hear it as a boat. About a boat.
So 14 Fahrenheit, Miss Jackie.
Hey boys, what's this all about?
Eh?
What's this all about, eh? He said, whatever. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it. It's very mild over here. It's 13 degrees, wet and windy.
I think most Canadians, they say hey rather than a. Would you agree with that, Jackie?
A.
I'm in Quebec, and they don't say it like. Yeah, I know they speak French. They don't say about at all. They say croissant or whatever. I don't know French.
Croissant.
If I'm going to learn another language, it's got to have testosterone.
Wow.
Hey, we're having a warm front. It's 9 Fahrenheit right now and snowing. Ew. You know, I like
warm front. Wow.
I like snow. One time, and I like it at night when I can just sit outside. What in the world, Mom? You're breathing all over your microphone.
I thought she was outside for a second.
Am I?
Are you in a wind tunnel, Mom? What was that? How about Hoser? Yeah, I like that one. Get out of here, you Hoser. Yes, they do say about. They actually mix French and English together. I don't speak French at all. Man, they shouldn't do that. I don't want my language touching their language.
Where is Quebec? I don't remember where is Quebec. Hold on, let's look this up. We're going to be.
Yesterday was the only day we
Yeah, I'm
didn't get
breathing
any.
hard. My arm.
I wouldn't be able to deal with that. Like I said, I like that when it's nighttime. There's no cars on the road. It's so quiet that you can almost hear the snow hit the ground. I like snow one time a year. But I live in Florida, so I don't get snow
December.
ever. What's this all about? Oh, don't you dare blue screen of death.
Quebec.
No. No. Uh-oh. I fear he might be blue screen.
Okay, it's on the East Coast, far east.
We went to the far west. You were frozen there for a minute, guy. We were on the West Coast. We went to we were in British Columbia, up in the mountains.
Up in the mountains. Hey.
Quebec is a province and it's huge. Ha 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 ha. The UK comes to a standstill, dude. Just think of how we would act if it snowed here once, dude. Everyone would be losing their mind, and I said mind on purpose because everyone would turn into a bunch of goofballs. They would share
It's
a
been
mind.
snowing for over 3 straight weeks. That is awesome.
No, it's not. That's people don't live. Can't live like that.
That is awesome.
Wow, don't realize how big Canada. Yeah, Canada's huge, man. Yeah.
I'm going
Hey,
here.
Helena.
Oh, what's going on, Helena?
Hey, Helena.
Yeah, but what's funny about Canada is
An inch is a lot for some.
Rican. Oh. Yeah, Canada, man, you could just like drive north for like days and just never like Canada is really only populated on the bottom side of Canada. Everything else is pretty
Yeah, like everything up here, like nobody can live here.
you literally can't. The Yukon, you ain't living there unless you're like some weird trapper who didn't like evolve past the 1800s. You just can't live there. The wind can be blasting and you can't see 6 inches in front of you and you head out like it's nothing. It's a bit to adjust considering I moved from New Mexico. Yeah, I would say that is a huge culture shock.
United States of Greenland.
This is what we need to do.
I didn't realize Greenland was so close.
Look at that Norway. Look at how beautiful that Norway is, huh? Yeah. I gotta go there.
Sweden?
I gotta go visit the homeland.
I can't do an Irish accent.
Top of the morning to you.
I don't know if that's Irish or Scottish.
No, that was Irish. Well, I can't do Scottish because Scottish isn't a language. United Kingdom, dude, I found the funniest. I was telling my nephew earlier about the funniest new thing I found. I think I sent some to Rican, but it's like you're a oh, thank you, Rican. You're a waitress in England, and like it's like dude's like, oh, hello, mate. Can I get boiled toast? Like it's like horrible British people food. It's awesome because you guys have awful food over there, by the way.
Is that a real thing? Boiled toast?
No, it's not. But it's just there was one where he's like, "Can I have 3 bones?"
Huh.
Like he just wants bones. I think the Scottish would disagree. Yeah, but they could disagree all they want. I still won't. I won't know what they're saying. I'm just saying, Scottish accents are really, really hard to keep up with.
Yeah, they're rough.
You have friends that live in the Yukon? Wow. Are they weird trappers? Because that's all I can picture living up there, you know?
Wood Buffalo. I just clicked the map.
Wood Buffalo?
Yeah, this place that I just clicked is called Wood Buffalo.
Oh.
Don't ask me. I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of dope. What's that picture?
I don't know.
You should click up higher into the Northwest Territories, and it just says, like, tree. Wait, what? People live there?
I guess people live there like they would in Alaska.
Oh, yeah. Can't get there. My neighbor over here actually lives in Alaska.
I don't know what the hell this territory is, but I don't see anybody living up here.
Don't matter, dude. That's where Santa Claus lives. Get over it.
Yeah, but, I mean, look at Greenland, the top of Greenland. You couldn't live there either.
I could live there.
I wonder what the temperature is here.
Like negative 200.
What is this?
That's
Ooh, it
too
actually is
cold.
it's a place. Gertrude.
Gertrude Raskland.
Wow.
That's literally owned by one dude. The Scottish language is Gaelic. Yeah, Alaska is too cold. I hate the cold. I don't hate the cold. I like the cold in small doses. I also really don't like the super hot either. And Florida is like crazy hot during the summer, man. July and August, man, it's brutal down here.
Nasty.
Did your dog just like snort?
He's laying. He might have. He's laying beside my laptop, sleeping. See? Oh, yeah. This is
Oh, a foot.
Yeah.
Did you guys just see the toe beans?
there. Come here. Let me
Toe
do it.
beans.
Got them toe beans on lock.
He doesn't like me doing that. It's okay, buddy.
All right. Yep. Whistler. Where's that at?
Did I suck something up when I did that? Look.
That's the only place I've been in Canada.
I'm not going to make the whole stream tonight either.
Oh, I figured.
I'm just letting you know. I've been going free.
Dude, why is Zach Baggins wearing fingerless gloves?
What, don't you? I don't know where's
I don't
that.
know, man. What are you looking for?
Whistler.
Oh.
It's in mountains, so wherever the hell the mountains are.
Yeah,
It's like all mountains.
I know. It's all mountains.
I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, about the what was the question? What's the
Go on to the UK. Go on to the UK. I'll show you where I live. But that's not good. Let's not do that.
Yeah. We're
Sir, that is called doxing. You're actively inviting a dox. Yeah, I just saw there's a look for the Cape Fear. Oh boy. Yeah, I just saw a short here that has Zach Baggins and he's wearing fingerless gloves.
Yeah, so the question is, what gives with the paranormal community? The fingerless gloves.
Yeah, I'm upset now.
You have a little over a month to finish what you promised.
Oh, yeah. Might get broken.
Yeah.
That might get broken there, Patricia.
Glasgow. That's where you're from, Michael, right?
Glasgow. Oh man. Oh yeah, the thing I wanted to ask is, does anyone know? Are there any new up and coming channels that have very promising that are very promising? Oh, what's going on, April?
You made it. You were here earlier too.
Yeah. Hey, April.
Between Liverpool and Manchester.
Liverpool and Manchester. So you're in this region. So the M5.
Y'all got some crazy names for your roads, dude. What does M stand for? So he looks cool while he drives his exotic sports car. I mean, I
M5.
guess.
I always M6. Wait a minute. That's M6. I always think of Shaun of the Dead.
Uh-huh. Well, maybe it's not as bad as all that. Oh, nope.
I think
there they are.
next year we need to watch some of those types of movies too.
Next year.
Yeah, we need to do some Christmas movies this month.
Then I fell asleep, just woke up in a panic. I'm confused. What's happening?
I guess we put her to sleep and she just woke up.
No.
Am I like Bob Ross over here?
Nah. Oh, dude, I found the most... Brother Bear. If you haven't seen it, you guys gotta watch it. Brother Bear.
Brother Bear.
It's an animation from back in like the late 90s, mid to late 90s. I seen it when I was a kid.
Is it recommended?
Oh, wait.
Yep, that's it.
We should watch Krampus.
Didn't we watch Krampus last year?
Yeah, we did. We did, in fact, watch Krampus. Krampus.
Yeah, we did.
Krampus. What other Christmas movies are there?
We need Die Hard. Die Hard.
Horror Christmas movies.
Oh, dude. Speaking of horror Christmas movies. Oh, Silent Night, Deadly Night. The remake with Corey Cunningham is coming out this Friday.
Terrifier 3.
Ooh, we got to do 2 first, though. We never did 2.
Do we, though? I mean, it's not Christmas.
I know, we should have probably watched that for Halloween.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie, as is Lethal Weapon.
Yes. Yes. I don't like horror Christmas movies. Well, you haven't watched the best ones. The original Silent Night, Deadly Night is awesome. I'm very excited for this new one because it has the dude who played Corey Cunningham in Halloween Ends. I am excited. Oh, he showed you. He typed it in. Yeah, Black Christmas. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Actually, Mina has been posting different horror movie, Christmas related horror movies. Like every day she'll do a new one.
Ooh, we need an idea then.
Yeah. She's been watching. She says some of them are stinkers.
We can't watch stinkers.
Yeah, we can. Oh, horror movies are stinkers. Most of them. They're so good. Oh, so good. I love me a good cheesy horror movie. Especially a Christmas horror movie. Yeah, buddy. Are we going to watch the original Black Christmas or the remake?
You like that one, Adam?
Oh, maybe Adam will actually show up and not wiggle his fingers, but actually enjoy a movie. Stop yawning.
Whoa. Gremlins is a Christmas movie?
Uh-huh. And they drop a certain thing in the movie, which is why my child has never seen it. I think this year she should see it. Original? Heck yeah, Michael.
Both?
Both?
Yeah, original 1984. Jack Frost.
Oh, no. No. Too cheesy.
You said Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2?
Is there a part 2?
Part 1. Yeah, there's a part 2
Part 1 is 1984.
of Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even watch movies or TV anymore. Missouri.
Oh, wow, dude. Santa's Sleigh?
Heck yeah.
I'm going to have to like check out Mina's reviews of these movies. Maybe they're in there. The Lost Boys? Was that Christmas?
That's not a Christmas movie. That's a summer movie. Paranormal Monkey Podcast had someone on talking about the Gansfield experiment, a professor in the UK who's looking for people to partake in the experiment. Paranormal Monkey did and talked about it. Oh, cool.
What is this? What the hell's the Gansfield experiment?
It's a deprivation. It's like the what we do.
Ow.
Yeah, the Lost Boys, but it's good. It is good, and we watched it once. Oh, Christmas Bean, that's a great show.
What a great show.
That is good.
It's a lame movie. What's a lame movie?
Not Christmas Bean.
Look, this guy has 4K subs. Hopefully we won't get copywritten.
Your brain is lying to you.
I had to step away a minute. So have you spoken about your title yet and what you're talking about? Oh, your title.
Yeah, I mostly brought up. I wanted to know. I wanted to talk about any up and coming channels. Like maybe we can go. I don't know. Just search up like ghost hunting and see if there's any new channels pop up. Oh, I want to talk to some. Or I want to watch some new blood. Some people who aren't burnt out yet.
You'll shoot your
Let's
eye out.
See what this is all about.
Definitely a Christmas movie there.
Your brain is about to start playing tricks on you, and all you need is a blindfold and some white noise. Sounds crazy, right? But this is 100% real. It's
Sure,
called
it's a
the
brain?
Gansfeld effect, and it can make you hallucinate. No drugs required. Stick around because you're going to want to try this for yourself. Welcome to the Curiosity Code,
But
where
can
we
I use
uncover
drugs anyway?
Yeah, can we do both?
I would like to do both.
This is totally AI.
You don't like the Lost Boys, Douglas? That's crazy, dude. That movie gives me such vibes, man. It's crazy.
Oof.
I get them nostalgia vibes when I watch that movie.
the weird, the mind-blowing, and the what the heck of the world. If you love fun,
Oh, was that Michael
crazy,
Myers?
and unbelievable facts, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.
Hit that subscribe
Because
button.
trust me, you do
Oh
not
my
want to
God.
miss what's
Here.
coming next. All right,
Oh,
let's talk about
Christmas
this
bean.
mind-bending
Oh, Christmas
phenomenon.
bean.
The Gansfeld
How
effect
squishy
is what
are
happens
you?
when your brain gets bored of reality.
What up, Kelly?
And when that happens,
What's
it
going
starts
on?
making
Kelly?
stuff up. I'm talking lights, shapes, even entire scenes that aren't actually there. Scientists discovered that when you block out all structured sensory input, like sight and sound, your brain kind of freaks out. It craves stimulation, and when it doesn't get any, it starts creating things to fill in the gaps. That's when the weirdness begins. And here's the best part. You can try
I can't
this at
make a
home.
mess.
All you need is a way to block out your vision, like a blindfold or cutting a ping pong ball in half.
Oh,
and
those
place
are nipples. What in the balls is going on there?
Oh, right.
Why is that girl holding up little tiny boobies? What is happening?
Is this for real?
I'm
to
feeling
it over your
and I'm
eyes
high.
and some steady white noise. Just lay back, relax, and let your brain do its thing. Within minutes, you might start seeing weird colors, shapes, and even shadowy figures. Some people even hear voices. Yeah, it's that wild. Picture this. You're lying on your couch, eyes covered, soft static playing in your ears. At first, it's just darkness, but then a glow, a shape, something moves. Is it real? Is it your imagination? You blink, except wait, your eyes are already closed. That's the Gansfeld effect in action. And before you ask, no, this isn't supernatural. It's just your brain doing what it does best, making sense of the world, even when there's nothing to make sense of. Neuroscientists believe this happens because your brain is used to constant input. When you take that input away, your visual cortex goes, wait, where's the data? And instead of just seeing blackness, your brain invents things, kind of like dreaming while you're still awake. And here's where it gets really interesting. Some researchers think this effect could explain why people sometimes see ghosts, UFOs, or even have out-of-body experiences. Could it all be a trick of the mind? But here's the big question. If your brain can make you see things that aren't there, could it also make you believe things that aren't real? Could entire memories, experiences, or even your own sense of reality be just illusions? If that thought just made your brain hurt, don't worry, we're diving even deeper into that next time. So make sure you're subscribed, because...
Is that pretty much the gist of it?
That person has really bad acne. I'm sorry.
I don't think you got out of this what you should have got out of it. But I'm going to get off here. I'm going to probably follow on my phone and chat a little bit. But I'm not feeling my 100% bestest right now. So
Hey, yo.
I will see you guys next Wednesday.
All right, mommy dearest. You go chill and enjoy.
I am going to go chill. Like I said, I'm not feeling my bestest. Bye.
My arm pain has now turned into a pinched nerve, so it hurts all the way down my arm. I feel like I'm strumming a painful guitar string that goes all the way up my arm. It's strangely specific.
Very specific.
Yup. Ah.
Well.
Well, Gansfeld is actually what we were going to do with at Sally House. We were going to do that with oh God, the UK girl. What's her name? Cat something or another.
Bad Cat.
Bad Cat Paranormal. We were going to do that with her. You tend to get specific when you're high. That is true. Yeah, we were going to do that with Bad Cat, and then I guess something came up on her and she couldn't fulfill. So
we had a stand-in.
We had Gina Black.
She did it.
One of these days, we'll show you. All right. Come on, Michael, relax. The girl's like a quarter of your age, brother. That experiment is at the University of Northampton. What are you watching?
What do you think of this Garth Brooks being a serial killer thing?
He's totally a serial killer.
Chat, what do y'all think about this Garth Brooks being a serial killer thing?
Bad Cat is pretty cool. Yeah, she is. Jasmine, yes. I've talked to Jasmine on many occasions.
Jasmine.
And I still kind of want her to do stuff with us. She's just too cool. She's too cool for school. So funny. He's weird. Does anyone want to go down the Garth Brooks rabbit hole of him being a serial killer? Why are you not sharing with the class, dude? Good songs? Yeah, I'm not a Garth Brooks guy. I like my country from the 80s and before.
He's got like maybe 2 good songs.
Oh, the Alter Ego, bro. Yeah, that was weird.
Garth Brooks is
I love this comment popped up while I was watching it.
Not saying he's a serial killer, but there's something not right.
not okay.
Have some fun. And let's get physical playing music. I like that thought.
This, thank you for my life. God bless you guys. I love this. Thank you.
Instagram, it's on. Hashtag Ask Garth. Ask me anything, okay? Hashtag happy. Hashtag Garth. Hashtag Mr. Yearwood. Oh, hashtag Yearwood.
Jeez.
Well, you can love him all you want. The man's clearly a serial killer, allegedly. That's fine.
Hi, Luvali. Lavali?
Lavali.
Just
Lavali.
blaring on a radio, radio. This is gonna be good. I'm saying today is the day. Celebrate. It's the Queen's birthday, so I'm taking over all our
He
socials,
did it.
asking you to post hashtag Happy Birthday, Trisha. Thank you.
He said today's the day, and it's going to happen again and again.
I know. Ask me how I know.
Garth Brooks.
I'm just saying, just look into the man's eyes. The smile doesn't reach his eyes at all. That man is dead on the inside, but it's okay. I'm just saying there's too many coincidences where he goes on tour and then there's missing people that coincide with his tour dates for like ever. And then he buys a piece of property with his first like big money check, and then people start going missing around in that county. I'm just saying. The man's connected enough to be a serial killer and never get
Hello,
busted.
Peril. There's somebody else up here. Oh yeah, the volley. Oh yeah, got him all.
The serial killer talk was because of a joke made, nothing more. Actually, some people really got into. They really got into like checking the tour dates and stuff. They were going to write a book about it, and they may have actually written a book about it. I was watching something about it a few days ago, and legitimately, like a lot of stuff matches up. Like,
So
I don't know, missing people when he buys a piece of property in wherever it was. It's a little sus.
Chris Gaines.
Yes, Chris Gaines, dude, for real, though. Oh, no, I think we just found out Cree would have taken a ride from Bundy. Yes. He looks like such a nice guy. Leave him alone. I'll ride with you.
Is this true, Cree? Would you have taken a ride from Bundy?
He had such kind eyes. And this is how urban legends are made. People make up a story and then others run with it. No facts based on. All right, let's watch this. Cree, you're going to eat your words.
Someone asked Garth Brooks if he'd ride a bull for charity. His response? I'd rather kill somebody. 36 years later, the internet thinks he meant it. 120 missing persons. 90 unsolved murders. Every single one in a city where Brooks performed. Millions of people now believe that America's most beloved country star is secretly its most prolific serial killer. They call it the Bodies Trail. They flood his social media demanding answers. They've mapped out 4 decades of death. And the strangest part? It all started as a joke that nobody remembers is a joke. Welcome to the Rabbit Hole Chronicles. I'm Percival Blackwood. Right now, as you're listening to this, there are viral TikTok videos with millions of views mapping out what they call the Bodies Trail, a cross-country pattern of death that follows America's best-selling solo artist from venue to venue. Indianapolis, 1993.
He's guilty. Everyone gets
their pitchforks. Home from a bar just blocks from Market Square Arena, where Brooks is performing. She never makes it. Chicago, same year. 3 women vanish in 1 week while Brooks plays 6 sold-out shows. Oklahoma, 1982.
6. That's efficient.
6'7".
A college student is murdered near the campus where Brooks was a student. The comments on every Garth Brooks
I
social
put
media post
friends
are
in
flooded with the same
low
questions.
places.
Where are the bodies, Garth? The families need closure. We know what you did. According to the internet, the man who gave us friends in low places might be America's most prolific serial killer, a musician who's murdered his way through 4 decades of sold-out shows. They even think they've identified his killing persona. Remember Chris Gaines, that bizarre alter ego from 1999? That wasn't a failed musical experiment. That
apparently Chris Gaines. Apparently Garth Brooks was a rock dude, but he figured it would be easier to break into the music industry as a country star, which apparently he was right. That's what the Chris Gaines thing was. His alter ego was actually more of his actual personality. And technically Garth Brooks is the alter ego.
And he didn't want to ride bulls.
He'd rather kill somebody, apparently.
was his murder identity. The evidence is overwhelming. The patterns undeniable. The numbers staggering. Or are they?
The murderer
Because
could
here's
be
what
a
makes
Garth
this case
Brooks
genuinely
fan.
disturbing. Not the murders, but how we
Could
got
be.
here.
If
How
they
millions of
followed
people
him
came to
around
believe
the
that
country.
Garth Brooks, of all people, is hiding bodies across
roadie.
America. The answer involves comedy podcasts,
It's guitar tech.
TikTok algorithms, and the complete collapse of our ability to distinguish satire from sincerity. But to understand how we arrived at this moment, we need to start with the evidence. The actual claims, the supposed patterns that have convinced so many people that something dark lurks beneath that cowboy hat. The first documented connection appeared in researcher forums in 2021. Someone had done the math. Garth Brooks has performed over 1,000 shows since the late 1980s. When you overlay those tours...
I don't know why I'm sitting here watching the video.
I don't know. There's literally nothing else going on. It's kind of goofy.
It's starting to, it took me almost 3 minutes to figure out that this is just all it's going to be.
Yeah. It actually took me a surprisingly long time to figure that out too.
dates with missing persons databases, something chilling emerges. Or at least, that's what the TikTok investigators want you to believe. They've compiled lists, created interactive maps. One series called the Bodies Map has accumulated over 10 million views, methodically documenting what they claim is a 4-decade killing spree hiding in plain sight. Red pins for missing persons, blue pins for Brooks concerts. The overlap is unsettling.
Very
The
purple.
theorists have identified specific patterns. Brooks allegedly targets cities during multi-night runs, giving him time to scout victims. The disappearances cluster around venues, often within walking distance. Victims vary: young women, older men, teenagers, suggesting either random selection or a killer without a type. Some investigators went deeper. They analysed Brooks' lyrics for hidden confessions. The Thunder Rolls, with its domestic violence themes, Papa Loved Mama, about jealous murder, Two of a Kind, Working on a Full House, obviously code for the number of bodies. Then there's the Chris Gaines connection. In 1999, Brooks didn't just create an alter ego, he became someone else entirely. Lost weight, grew his hair, developed a completely different persona with its own detailed backstory. Australian rock star who survived a near-fatal car accident, had reconstructive facial surgery, and made dark, brooding music.
Exactly.
The conspiracy theorists
Miss
see this
Jackie.
as Brooks's
Hold
murder
on.
identity finally surfacing.
Chris says this is a bunch of crap. Okay, so so I get it. You get to defend a serial killer, but if I say the Zodiac is dope, you get mad at me? You're defending him. The FBI has even looked into things and said no, so come on already. This is dangerous talk to a man's reputation. I'm sorry, we're exposing America's most prolific serial killer. All
I'm
right.
calling Cash Patel in the morning about this.
Cash Patel is you know what? I bet Cash Patel already has a file, but he's very incompetent, so nothing's going to happen. So we need to push the FBI to do this. This man's got to go. He is a menace to society. Thousands of concerts he's played.
3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight.
Because he's not a serial. Are you not paying attention? Are you not listening?
Here, look, listen to this.
Classic dissociative behaviour, they claim. The kind of complete transformation you'd expect from someone living a double life. He even hosted Saturday Night Live as both personalities in the same episode. 2 people in one body. By 2025, the evidence seemed overwhelming. Hundreds of cases, documented patterns, strange behaviour, an alter ego, and those comments, millions of them now, on every single Garth Brooks post. Where are the bodies had become more than a question. It was an accusation, a demand for justice. So how did law enforcement respond to these allegations? They didn't.
Yo, how
No
are you going to get
FBI
that
investigation,
mad?
no police task force, no official statement. Despite viral videos claiming 90 murders across multiple states, which would make Brooks one of the most prolific serial killers in American history.
Cree, I know the truth is hard to swallow sometimes, but your boy is a serial killer. You can embrace it like I do with Zodiac. Well, all you can do is embrace it, because if you like him that much, you're going to have to come to his defense as him being a serial killer and all. So just want to throw that out there.
You got to hear the evidence.
Yeah, it's evidence right here you're ignoring.
Authorities showed zero interest. That's when you might start wondering, if the evidence is so overwhelming, why isn't anyone taking it seriously? The answer requires going back to October 2018, to a moment that would change Garth Brooks' life forever. Not a murder, not a disappearance, but 2 comedians watching Facebook. Segura starts riffing. What he's thinking about is all the bodies he's got stacked in graves in his yard. He's probably killed 200 to 300 people in his life. It's dark humour. Absurdist comedy. The kind of thing comedians say to get a laugh from their audience. Segura's whole bit is that Brooks's overly earnest social media presence gives off weird vibes. Like that uncle who smiles too much at family reunions. The podcast fans thought it was hilarious. They started flooding Brooks's social media with comments. Where are the bodies, Garth?
And he never answered. He never answered.
Every Instagram post, every
like a
Facebook update. Within minutes, the comments would fill with variations of the joke. The families need closure. Please return my grandma. Garth, you know what you did. By 2019, it had become a full-blown trolling campaign. Fans brought signs to Brooks's concerts. One brilliant troublemaker actually got, "Where are the bodies?" onto the Jumbotron at an arena show.
That's
He held up
awesome.
an innocent message first to get the camera's attention. Something like, "Hi, Mom." Then flipped it around to reveal the real message. Security was not amused. The comments became so persistent that by 2022, virtually any Brooks post would be flooded within minutes. A cheerful tour announcement? The families need closure. A charity event?
The families need
You know what you
closure.
did? A holiday greeting. Please return my grandma. Country music outlets started noticing. Whiskey Riff ran an article in June 2022 trying to explain why Brooks' Instagram looked like a true crime forum. By November, Saving Country Music documented that the meme had reached the highest echelons of entertainment. Brooks never acknowledged it publicly, though reports surfaced that he'd blocked Tom Segura on Instagram. Segura mentioned it on his podcast, and conspiracy fans ironically interpreted the block as evidence Brooks was hiding something. Why block a comedian unless he's onto something? They asked. For about 3 years, this remained what it was. A niche interest.
It just turns out
People in
that
On
way.
the Gag knew it was satire, like when everyone pretended birds aren't real or that Finland doesn't exist. It was performance art, collective trolling.
Wait,
But here's
Finland
where
does
things
exist?
take a turn. Around 2021, something shifted. The joke started mutating. New people discovered the "where are the bodies?" comments without the context. They didn't know about Tom Segura's podcast. They just saw thousands of people asking a country star about hidden bodies. Then the TikTok true crime community got hold of it. Suddenly, there were videos with ominous music and red string connecting pushpins on maps. Young creators, some joking, some seemingly serious, started making documentaries about the Garth Brooks murders. They'd overlay his tour dates with missing persons reports, draw circles around cities where he performed, add dramatic narration about patterns too disturbing to ignore. The numbers started appearing. 120 missing persons, 90 unsolved murders, all supposedly connected to Brooks' tour schedule. Let me tell you something about these numbers. They're completely made up. No law enforcement agency has ever confirmed them. No journalist has verified them. Someone on TikTok said it. It sounded specific enough to be credible, and it became fact. But the videos kept coming. The bodies map. Every city has a story. What Garth doesn't want you to know. By 2023, the algorithm had done its work. Millions of views, thousands of shares, and a growing number of people who couldn't tell if this was real or not. Let's talk about the supposed evidence, because this is where it gets genuinely interesting. Not as proof of murder, but as a case study in how confirmation bias works. The theorists claim that if you map out Brooks's 1,000+ tour dates over his career and overlay them with missing persons cases,
what'd you miss?
You get perfect alignment.
We're listening to evidence that Garth Brooks is a serial killer.
Yeah, where did you leave at?
Real evidence.
Yep, we got the smoking gun here.
Uh-huh.
Dude, somebody named Matt Cox has done a lot of investigating on this, or at least talking about it.
That's a funny name.
Their smoking gun, quotes like this: Indianapolis, 1993. A young woman walks home from a bar just blocks from Market Square Arena and disappears. Poof. Brooks was playing Market Square that night. Chicago, 1993. 3 women disappear in unrelated cases in the same week. Brooks sold out consecutive nights at the Rosemont Horizon.
Oh, Douglas.
Sounds
All right,
compelling,
brother.
right?
All right, Douglas.
Until you think about it for 5 seconds.
Oh, you're gonna
Garth
have
Brooks has played
nightmares.
over 1,000 shows in his career. He's performed in every major city in America, most of them multiple times.
All right, what we were watching is, if you've never heard about it before, Garth Brooks, there's a theory that he's a serial killer. And we're just listening to this guy go on about some of the stories behind the reason why they've said this.
You mean the total actual evidence? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the total actual evidence.
Meanwhile, there are approximately 600,000 missing persons. Reports filed in the United States every year. That's 1,600 per day. You could probably link any touring musician to missing persons cases if you tried hard enough. Hell, someone actually did this with Tom Segura's tour dates as a joke, proving he was also a serial killer. Science communicator Rebecca Watson tried to debunk this by randomly picking one of Brooks's 2022 tour stops, Buffalo, New York. Within minutes, she found an unrelated murder that occurred the night before his show. Not because there's a connection, but because terrible things happen every day in every city in America. The supposed correlation between Brooks's tours and crimes is what researchers call illusory pattern perception. Our brains are wired to find patterns, even where none exist. Throw in some confirmation bias, actively looking for crimes near tour dates while ignoring all the dates where nothing happened, and you've got yourself a conspiracy. As one skeptic put it, the map of Brooks' tour stops that supposedly correlates with crimes is basically just a map of America.
Okay, I'll be back
He's played
later.
everywhere. Crimes happen everywhere. Therefore, correlation. It's like saying umbrellas cause rain because you always see them together. But my favourite piece of evidence is when people bring up Chris Gaines. For those who don't remember this magnificent disaster, in 1999, Garth Brooks decided to create an alter ego, a brooding alt-rock musician named Chris Gaines, complete with a soul patch, guy liner, and an entire fictional backstory about being an Australian rock star who survived a near-fatal car accident. Brooks grew his hair out, lost weight, and did an entire media tour in character. He hosted Saturday Night Live as both Brooks and Gaines. There was supposed to be a movie called The Lamb that never got made. The album tanked spectacularly. It was one of the most bizarre career moves in music history. Brooks himself later admitted it was a mistake, saying he scared people with the transformation. But now the conspiracy theorists say Chris Gaines was Brooks's murder persona.
Well, no, I just think everyone thought you were really stupid.
The identity he assumed when he needed to kill.
Nobody was scared.
They point to the dark lyrics, the complete physical transformation, the fact that Brooks seemed to fully inhabit this alternative personality. Classic dissociative identity disorder, one TikTok psychologist claimed, with zero evidence or qualifications. I'm sorry, but if you're going to create a secret identity for murder, you probably don't release an album about it. Do a VH1 behind the music special.
Yes, you do.
And perform on national
Serial
television.
killers love talking about what they do.
That's not how staying under the radar works.
They don't want to stay under the radar.
The
They
Chris
want to
Gaines
admit
era was
everything.
disturbing for entirely different reasons. The fact that Brooks thought we'd all just accept him as an Australian emo rocker showed a disconnect from reality that was genuinely concerning. What fascinates me about this whole saga isn't the conspiracy itself, it's how it evolved. How a comedian's throwaway joke became a meme, became a trolling campaign, became a theory, became something millions of people have now seen presented as fact. In 2023, Tom Segura released a Netflix special called Sledgehammer, where he revisited the Brooks bit, introducing it to an even wider audience. Suddenly, people who'd never heard of Your Mum's House podcast were in on the joke. Or were they? Because by then the line between joke and genuine conspiracy had completely blurred. By mid-2025, a new TikTok documentary reignited everything. This wasn't some amateur production. It had dramatic music, professional editing, and a narrator who sounded like they'd studied every true crime podcast ever made. It garnered millions of views in days. The creator claimed to have spent months researching, finding over 100 suspicious coincidences between Brooks's tours and unsolved cases. Major media finally had to address it. The Las Vegas Review-Journal ran a piece essentially begging people to understand this was a joke. Country music sites published explainers.
TikTok doc.
But here's the thing about debunking. It never travels as fast as the original lie. This is how disinformation works in 2025. It doesn't need state actors or dark money. It just needs, first, a grain of something that feels true. Brooks does have an oddly intense social media presence. He is strangely earnest in a way that makes people uncomfortable. Second, repetition. Those "where are the bodies?" comments appeared so consistently that newcomers assumed there must be something behind them. Third, content creators who either don't know or don't care about the original context. They see an opportunity for views and run with it. Fourth, an algorithm that rewards engagement over accuracy. Controversial content gets clicks, comments, shares. The more outrageous, the better. And finally, a subject who won't or can't effectively respond. Brooks's silence let the rumour grow unchecked. Within 5 years, you go from a podcast joke to people genuinely asking if the FBI should investigate Garth Brooks for mass murder. Here's what really happened to Garth Brooks. He became a test case for the post-truth era, a demonstration of how you can destroy someone's reputation with nothing but coordinated trolling and viral videos. And before you ask, no, law enforcement has never investigated Garth Brooks for any murders. The FBI hasn't opened a file. No police
Cree, I thought they did this.
department has found any legitimate connection. When asked, a spokesperson from the Missing Kids organisation stated that internet rumours tying celebrity tours to cases are not something law enforcement has flagged. These are random correlations being misinterpreted. Think about it. If there were any serious belief that a celebrity had committed 90 murders across multiple states, it would trigger the largest manhunt in American history. The fact that Brooks is still touring, still appearing publicly, still living his life normally, should tell you everything about how seriously authorities take these claims.
Yeah, I know, Michael.
Brooks hasn't publicly addressed any of this. His team hasn't issued statements. He just keeps touring, keeps posting his earnest videos, keeps pretending the comments section doesn't exist. Some people think he should lean into it, make a joke about it, appear on Segura's podcast and laugh it off. But I understand why he doesn't. Acknowledging it gives it power. Responding to absurdity legitimizes it. Plus, let's be honest, Garth Brooks doesn't need to care. He's worth $400 million. He sells out stadiums.
Himself.
He's got more awards than he has room to display them. The internet thinking he's a serial killer is probably pretty low on his list of concerns, but there's something genuinely troubling here. We live in an age where anyone can be turned into a monster through collective digital action, where jokes become rumours, become documentaries, become accepted truth for some portion of the population. Today it's Garth Brooks and murdered bodies. Tomorrow it could be anyone, accused of anything, with evidence manufactured from coincidences and confirmed by the echo chamber. The families of real missing persons are out there, desperate for answers, for closure, for justice. And meanwhile, millions of people are engaging with their tragedies as entertainment, as memes, as content. Real investigators have limited resources. Real crimes go unsolved, but we're out here playing detective about whether the Thunder Rolls guy is secretly Hannibal Lecter. Now, I'll admit something. There is one genuinely creepy thing about Garth Brooks, and it's not the body's joke. It's that in a 1990 interview, he talked about his strategy for fame. He said he studied the careers of the biggest stars, Elvis, the Beatles, and mapped out a...
You know, honestly, Cree should have just stayed here for the end of the video because that's basically what he's saying. It's fake news. Fake news. And yeah, it's most... it's interesting to follow, though. But I understand...
No. It's really serial killer. It's cool. Rican, what is sucking my battery dry? What, on your phone? It's probably the cold. Yeah, because an alternate ego doesn't give psychopathic vibes. Yeah. See? Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is crimes. This is like a real channel.
Oh, it's so good, dude. Why did Cree get so mad? Mom said, what was he saying? Finish.
Okay, hold on.
Exactly how to surpass them. He approached his career like a general planning a military campaign. Every album, every tour, every public appearance calculated for maximum impact. He literally has a room in his house with charts and graphs tracking his sales versus other artists. He knows exactly how many albums he needs to sell to beat the Beatles' record.
Did she really get mad?
That level of systematic ambition,
Cree was honestly
that
angry.
cold calculation beneath the aw-shucks persona, that's genuinely unsettling. Not serial killer unsettling, but maybe scarier in its own way. The guy conquered country music like it was a spreadsheet to be optimized. But killing people. Number Garth Brooks' only crimes are against good taste, and I'm specifically talking about the Chris Gaines album.
Yeah, the Chris
Here's
Gaines
what this
album
whole
was
situation really reveals. We're so hungry for mystery, for hidden truth, for the sense that we know something others don't, that we'll manufacture conspiracies out of thin air. We want to believe that successful people have dark secrets, that behind every smile is a skeleton, that normal people don't achieve extraordinary success. There must be something sinister. And maybe there's comfort in that. If Garth Brooks is a serial killer, then his success makes sense. It's not that he worked harder or wanted it more or got luckier than other talented musicians. It's that he cheated. He killed his way to the top. That's easier to
What?
accept than
Doesn't
the
make
boring
sense.
truth.
How does
Some
that make
people are
sense?
just really
Killing
good at what they
random
do
people makes you
and
successful.
really driven to succeed. The Garth Brooks serial killer theory is nonsense. Complete,
you're wrong.
total, absolute nonsense.
Yeah, you're a Brit.
It's a joke that got out of hand, a meme that mutated, a demonstration of how broken our information ecosystem has become. But it's also a warning about how easily we can be manipulated, about how quickly lies spread, about how the line between satire and sincerity has been completely erased. Tom Segura made a joke. The internet turned it into reality. And now Garth Brooks will forever be associated with hidden bodies, not because of anything he did, but because that's how the algorithm works. You want to know where the bodies are? They're in the same place they've always been, in our imagination, buried under layers of irony and amplified by the echo chamber
there are dead
until we
people.
can't tell what's real anymore. The real crime here isn't murder. It's what we've done to the concept of truth itself. And that's a mystery that no amount of investigation is going to solve. Garth, if you're listening, and let's be honest, you're probably not. I'm sorry the internet is like this. You seem like a nice enough guy. Weird, sure. Intensely calculating about your career. Absolutely. But a serial killer? Come on. Though I will say this. If you wanted to make this all go away, you could start by explaining what the hell you were thinking with Chris Gaines. Because that's the real unsolved mystery here. I'm Percival Blackwood for the Rabbit Hole Chronicles, reminding you that sometimes the most dangerous conspiracies are the ones we create ourselves. And sometimes a joke is just a joke, until the algorithm gets hold of it.
Oh, dude, this music.
Stay skeptical, stay curious, and maybe think twice before turning someone's entire existence into a meme.
Yeah, hitting the copyright button.
Oh yeah. So Garth paid this guy to say all these things. See, Jessica knows what's ups. She knows exactly what's ups. Now it makes
Cree would have known. Cree would have known this, and she wouldn't have been mad about us watching this video.
Well, the thing is, it makes you wonder: does Garth Brooks like randomly in the middle of the night chuckle to himself about the allegations of being a serial killer while he's cleaning off his kill tools?
Hey, somebody tell Cree that this video actually favored what she was saying.
She's not a big fan of hearing other people. Yes, because he's a psychopath. Correct. He's just sitting there, just like he's wiping the blood off of his knife, and he's just like, oh, man, Tom Segura made that joke, and man, he hit the nail right on the head on that one.
How did he know?
He knew. Is it because my smile doesn't reach my eyes? Yes, Garth. Yes. He uses his microphone, what, to kill people? Microphone grills are very, very sensitive. You can, like, dent them easily.
He's got an internal, like, it's got a little knife in it.
With his money, I'm sure of it. Are you saying he kills people with his money? All I'm saying, Tom Segura eats babies. Good Lord. That is an allegation and a half.
How do we make that go viral?
Yo. Okay, for one, you got to hit him. You got to hit him with a hashtag Bugfoot Crew in this comment section.
Oh, yeah.
Hit him with a hashtag. Depends on the size of the microphone. Oh, dear. But you also got to hit him with a hashtag Tom Segura eats babies.
Ooh, both of them?
Yeah, in one comment.
How the hell do you spell Thompson? Wait, I spelled it wrong. Right?
I like it. Yep, perfect. Love it. Depends on the size of the man. There's a Rican. There can be a hidden blade in the center, like James Bond style weapon. Oh heck yeah! Slander suit incoming. Hey, all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, and he did it too.
Yeah. No, I don't think Tom Segura would, even if that ever blew up and it found out that it was us who started it. I don't think he would probably laugh. Tom Segura's a pretty funny guy.
Giggity.
Slander suit incoming. Well, that's pretty funny that Cree got mad and left. But what did we learn? We learned that Garth Brooks, beloved country singer Garth Brooks, is actually America's most prolific serial killer. Why did I struggle to say that word so much?
How many of you are going to go down this rabbit hole? Hey,
Great.
what's good? Erica.
Erica's in the chat. Oh, what's going on, Erica? He's too happy and nice not to be a serial. It's true. It's true. He's always like, hey, everybody, I'm just silly old Garth Brooks. Whoopity-doo. Like, nobody's ever like that unless they got, like, bodies hidden. I'm such a nice guy. Don't be alarmed by me at all. Woohoo! Don't check my trunk for my kill kit.
Michael? Did they talk about
Fred and Rose
Garth?
West? Dude, Fred and Rose West are brutal, and they murdered children, didn't they? Like the dude on the insurance commercial. What's the company? Which one are you talking about? Is it the big black guy, or is it the Mayhem? Yeah, that is dope. I'm still figuring out if you guys went to the moon or not. The asexual guy?
We went to the moon.
Man, you're killing me with these gum chewing noises.
Cree would know.
That's true.
Somebody go get her. I want her opinion on the moon landing.
Did we go to the moon? Did we actually land on the moon, Mr. Gorski?
I believe so.
I actually don't believe. I believe that they faked it to compete with the Russians and be like, lol, look what we did, Russian. You guys suck.
It's a theory.
I mean, dude, the Cold War was big and goofy.
I mean, like, who gives a shit, though, when you landed on the moon? Whoop-a-dee-doo.
Well, whoever controls the skies controls the land.
Jake from State Farm?
Jake from State Farm? I don't know if he's...
The moon means nothing. I mean, you could go around the Earth all day long.
I don't know. I think it was more of a pee-pee. Nah, we definitely didn't. It's a bunch of bologna. Yeah.
We landed on the moon.
Garth Brooks being a serial killer is ridiculous and stupid. Why? Did you not listen to all the evidence?
Patricia, tell Cree to come back here. She needed to watch this whole video.
Yeah, I guess Dad's watching. He said we did not land on the moon.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
It randomly popped up. Oh, Jake from State Farm? Which one? The white guy or the black guy? They changed him. They race swapped him. I don't know who Garth Brooks is. Well, he's an infamous serial killer, but nobody knows. And he wrote some pretty corny, like, 90s country music.
No. The reason why I say, because she got mad and left. Instead, she didn't want to watch the rest of this video. But this video actually agrees with what you two both think.
One of them even says we didn't really go. Yeah, wasn't it? It wasn't. Neil Armstrong was the one that like punched a guy that said they didn't go. It must have been the other one, Buzz Aldrin. But Buzz Aldrin, I think, was the one that may have slipped or said it.
No,
or maybe
I saw the video when he said it. He was being a smartass.
Oh,
yeah.
I love his music. Oh, see, you guys are irrational. You guys are like, he makes good music, therefore he's the greatest human being on earth. Why couldn't he be a serial killer? Yeah, he can make good music and be a terrible person. Just because they make good music doesn't mean they're a good person.
QAnon.
And he's clearly a serial killer. You guys sound like those weirdos like QAnon or whatever they call themselves. What? Why do you think he's guilty? Oh, so did Charles Manson. Charles Manson is a musician. Do you think he is such a great guy?
For the record, I do not think he's guilty. But the evidence is adding up.
The evidence is... I can't call Toronto on my smartphone without static, but they apparently spoke from the moon in 1969. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Yep. Kevin, he's dropped a Garth is a killer. Just blunt, just straight up, Garth is a killer. All right, bye. Oh my God, we have another one.
I didn't realize this was going to be such a polarizing subject.
I honestly didn't either. It's like hilarious that everyone's getting so butthurt over Garth Brooks. Okay, for one, Garth Brooks' music sucks, and two, the man is a serial killer.
He has two good songs that I like.
He needs to pay for his crimes against humanity. These people need to get closure from their missing family members. But Jackie, they had 2 cups and a string. That is true. 2 cups and a string. Mr. Gorski. What's the wow for, Michael? Yo, I would never get upset if someone said a singer I liked is a serial killer. I'd go, yeah, he probably is. And then I'd laugh.
He is trolling.
I mean, I didn't realize it was going to get this much attention. I thought people were just going to roll their eyes and be like, ha, ha, ha. But no. People are actually getting legitimately upset. Just letting you know, Patricia and Cree, Garth Brooks doesn't know who you are, therefore he doesn't care about you. So stop caring about him. He does not care about you. He doesn't know who you are. No more celebrity worship, okay? They don't know who you are. They don't care about you.
And we landed on the moon.
And we did not land on the moon, correct? You sound like you're trolling. And yes, Jessica, the tour dates, they all add up. And then he bought property with his first big check, and people started going missing around that county. I'm just saying.
They were going to go missing anyway, even if he didn't do that. That was what he was talking about, confirmation bias.
Uh-huh, yeah, okay. I have no idea what's going on. I got to look into this. This is getting intense. It shouldn't have. It's like a joke, but I mean, he really is a serial killer. But it is like just a joke. We're having a laugh. You didn't know that one? Yeah. On his big check, freaking. Oh, now I know he's a killer. Just saying, it ain't confirmation bias. It's just evidence adding up. Just saying. All right, let's go through the cities and your tour dates of disappearing women. Can't deny it. It's kind of hard to deny it. That's literally like we didn't see him stab someone, therefore he's clearly innocent forever about everything. Yes, Jessica's an expert. She actually has done quite a bit of research on the
one of country music.
Look at him. You guys, how dare you say we didn't land on the moon? Unsubscribed. Oh no, we got another one. We made Michael mad. Michael, you're not even from our country, dude. Because you believe everything you read and see.
You realize that he's trolling you, right, Patricia?
It's a joke.
Michael, change your pen.
Think of all the groupies he could have taken out. I'm just saying, groupies are like lower than low, so nobody cares about them.
No. He's got an army of groupies taking out all the people.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, this dude is legitimately he is on chat right now, blowing us up, talking about how we didn't land on the moon.
Why have we not been back to the moon? Because it didn't matter the first time. Actually, we did go back to the moon just like a couple years ago. Not people, but we drove a rocket there. Because we didn't need people.
We drove a rocket?
We drove a rocket there.
Chat keeps kicking you out? Why?
It's because, so here's why. It's because you keep saying that Garth Brooks is a serial killer.
Patricia, there's a thing called humor. You got to understand.
How's my chewing in the microphone? Is it annoying?
It's horrible, actually. It's very, very bad. Freaking Garth Brooks is watching us. Exactly, dude. He got a ping that said, "Hey, someone's watching a video about you being a serial killer. Go check on him." He's in here. He's hacked into our chat right now, and he keeps kicking Jessica out because she's onto him too hard.
Who gave him mod?
It may have been me. Patricia, did you give him mod? Was it you, Patricia? Did you?
Hey, oh my God! What did he call me?
What? What do you call you?
And you misspelled it. All right.
Yeah, I know. Come on, man. It's YOU apostrophe RE.
And no, I'm not.
I don't know. It was said once, so it's got to be true.
But we landed on the moon.
This is not funny. It's someone. Yes, I'm going to ruin me with my huge audience of 2.4 thousand subscribers is going to destroy a multi-millionaire's reputation.
If anybody is guilty in this, it's Tom Segura.
Literally, Tom Segura is the one who started the rumor. Sorry, Garth, but not afraid of you. If things ever get serious here, I'm unsubscribing.
Dude, this song is going to be awesome next week.
There's an urban.
Yeah, we have no influence on this.
Yeah,
whatsoever.
literally none. He's a huge influencer. Massive influencer. Yeah, I'm literally like the most famous guy like ever. Do you think Garth Brooks cares that this is a joking rumor? Do you honestly think he sits there and cries himself to sleep on his gold-lined pillow? No, he doesn't. He is. Look up Garth Brooks's net worth right now. Look it up.
It's not accurate, but I can.
It doesn't matter. It's close enough. $300 to $350 million. Net worth of about $400 million. Do you honestly think he cares that this has happened? He does not care.
Or maybe he doesn't talk about it because he's afraid he might incriminate himself. That's why he ignores it.
I mean, that might be. I'm just saying it would make sense.
If Garth Brooks was mad about this whole situation, he would definitely be suing people. He doesn't give a shit.
I didn't have the timeout energy for this. I don't know what that means. Oh, time or energy. Yeah, how do you know I haven't lost someone? How do you know? How do you know that maybe someone's tried to kill me? Yeah, and you're dissecting a joke. It's the joke's not funny anymore because it's being dissected by people who don't understand jokes.
What was the last question I saw?
Can you accuse someone of
just understand the joke?
No.
Oh, Jackie, that's no. Things are definitely not getting serious around here.
We take nothing serious. We listen and we don't judge. Oh my God. Yes. Me with all my power, I'm going to open an investigation onto Garth Brooks. We're going to take him down. Jessica, I judge a little. Oh my God. Y'all need to, like... Cree, you do realize that he doesn't know or care about you, right?
Hey, look at this. This place has 7.5 or 7.3 million subs, and they're bringing up these Law and Crime Network.
Oh,
and they made a video on Garth Brooks.
This isn't about him. Yeah, I mean, who cares though? Why are you so emotionally invested into Garth Brooks of all people? Did you buy what was his name? What was his fake thing? I almost called him Chris Evans, but that's not right.
No, Chris Gaines?
Chris Gaines. What you got into? I'm not a groupie, for God's sake. Fine, I like his music, but this isn't about Garth Brooks.
Yes.
It's about Chris Gaines, right? I don't understand. What do you mean it's not about Garth Brooks? Well, it's time. Oh, no, she hit us with the bean energy. What did Mike say? Big Mike. I'm not saying anything. I'll get arrested. That is true. You got to be careful, Michael. You can't say anything.
Easy, Michael.
Whoa. I can make up a narrative about everyone in this chat if it desensitizes you to the joke. We're all in. Okay. We're all in on. Ooh, babe, you lost me on that one. My brain ain't functioning at a higher level right now. Whew, my God. If Christopher Walken can still go on about his day with what he's been accused of, I think Garth Brooks will be okay about a silly hypothetical story.
Wait.
Oh, God. Are we getting into another? Look it up. I got to know now.
I know. I got to know this.
What is Christopher Walken's been accused of? I mean, I know he's creepy and all, but oh, Jesus. It's about creating an urban legend that will affect family. He has kids. Nobody cares. They're all multimillionaires. They don't care.
Yeah, and it was already perpetrated and spread throughout the internet, not by us, by other people.
It literally nobody cares. You and apparently Patricia are the only two people on Earth that care. His kids, I guarantee, laugh about it. I guarantee we could look up a video of his kids talking about the urban legend, and they're probably laughing. Hey, that's pretty funny. But I'm going to go wipe my butt with a $100 bill. It's hilarious. They have more money than you or I will ever see. They do not care about silly little jokes.
I'm not seeing anything about Christopher Walken. He was...
Oh, he was in the Natalie Woods died. Oh, yes.
I forgot about that.
I also forgot about that. Oh, Christopher Walken. Because I'm always right. Or I can take a joke. Ha 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 ha. Do you honestly think Garth Brooks cries himself to sleep every night because people said a funny thing on the line? No, he doesn't. He doesn't care.
He's got
care. I promise you.
Hundreds of millions of people who have seen videos on him doing this. Oh, this whole thing right here. This whole channel right here. It's all about that.
Wait, was that Garth Brooks with Jason? What was that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was. Who is the Garth Brooks serial killer? It's confirmed. Garth Brooks is Jason.
It's just a bunch of people that got a confirmation bias wrong.
You'll calm me down later. I'm over Garth Brooks. Yeah, so am I.
Yeah,
because certain people can't take a joke and it ruined the fun. Uh-oh. Oh, man,
so does anybody know about Christopher Walken?
Dude, we're going down a destroying reputation path tonight. Let's go.
I am not destroying anybody's reputation.
Christopher Walken is going to cry himself to sleep tonight because we talked about this. More cowbell. Yep. I got a fever. Is it bad that I don't know who Natalie Wood is?
I don't either.
Oh, okay. Good.
I do not want to play this BuzzFeed Unsolved Mystery.
Certain people won't ruin your fun anymore. Yo, y'all take stuff way too seriously. Calm down. Relax. Ha 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 ha. You know what laughing is? You should try it. Relax.
Yacht Captain says he believes Natalie Wood was dead when she hit the water.
What? Ew, why does Christopher Walken look like Eric Estrada in that one picture?
Somebody watched part of this video, by the way.
Oh.
That weren't me.
Wasn't me. Oh, it was Dr. Phil, too? It definitely wasn't me. Smoke some reefer, chillax. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Eric Estrada. Is it bad you don't know who Natalie Wood is? It is bad I don't know. Yeah, once again, I don't care about celebrities, so it means nothing to me. Ooh, why does he look so? Oh my God, he's getting old, dude. That's not the Christopher Walken I knew.
Well, you're getting ready to recognize him as that now.
Because that's what we watching, dog.
I don't even know if I want to watch this. Holy shit, he's 82 years old. I don't know how much I can believe these videos, but should we watch this?
No, not here.
Yeah, we're watching it.
Would like this story if he'd stop being stubborn.
On in so many ways, it was a terrible.
Christopher Walken broke his silence. After 40 years, he finally spoke about the night Natalie Wood died on the yacht Splendor. Was it truly an accident?
Oh, look
as
at the porn stash on him.
claimed?
The real story of her death is that she drowned. Nobody knows how she drowned.
The conflicting details, the concealed testimonies, and the truths never before revealed all are coming to light. Hollywood is shaken, the public stunned. And in this video, you will hear the full story they kept silent about for more than 4 decades.
There is no real story. Nobody ought to know.
At the end of November 1981, the waters around Catalina Island were quieter than usual. The yacht Splendor was anchored offshore, carrying 4 people: Natalie Wood, Robert Wagner, Christopher Walken, and Captain Dennis Davern. On the night of November 28th, when the waves were calm and the fog thick, a chain of unseen events turned a short holiday trip into the final cinematic tragedy of Natalie's life. The next morning at 7:45 a.m., the search team found her body floating on the surface about a mile from shore. The crimson robe was still on the socks intact, but there was no life jacket. A small dinghy drifted nearby, its rope loosely tied. Everything was initially recorded as a simple boating accident. On November 30th, the media released the news simultaneously. The New York Times quoted the investigation office: "The body of Natalie Wood
Was he in Deer Hunter?
was found today
Yes, I believe.
in a rocky cove off Santa Catalina Island." The papers shared a unified conclusion: accidental drowning.
Oh, lies
Los Angeles
detected.
Times added a detail about a woman nearby who heard cries for help around midnight, a detail never mentioned in the original report. By December 1981, medical examiner Thomas Noguchi released the autopsy results.
Do that.
Autopsy findings are consistent with drowning in the ocean.
What's up, Officer Logan?
Time of death about midnight.
Officer
Natalie's
Logan.
blood contained an alcohol level of 0.15%, along with traces of motion sickness and pain medication. Bruises on her arms, legs, and knees were described as consistent with impact while attempting to climb into the dinghy. The report concluded the cause of death as accidental drowning estimated around midnight on November 28th. But even in the first report, the timelines and statements did not fully align. Robert said that around 10:45 p.m., he and Christopher had a brief argument about Natalie's career. When the conversation ended, he saw her brushing her hair in the bathroom and assumed she had gone to bed. Hours later, when he couldn't find his wife, he asked the captain to search for her.
So I came back and I told Robert Wagner that Natalie was nowhere on the boat. I looked in Christopher's stateroom, I looked in the other empty stateroom, and she wasn't there.
According to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, the case showed no evidence of foul play. The file stated Wood may have slipped while trying to secure the dinghy. Police believed she had gone out to retie the boat and accidentally struck the side of the yacht. In January 1982, the case was officially closed.
That reminds you of
Robert,
your teenage
then
years.
51, withdrew from the media for months. At the funeral, he bowed his head silently beside his wife's coffin. Christopher returned to the set just 3 weeks later to finish Brainstorm Natalie's final film. The public gradually accepted it as a tragic accident. A story seemingly closed began to crack from the silence of the 3 remaining people on board. After the accident ruling, Hollywood fell silent. 2 years later, Christopher unexpectedly appeared on television. His answer was so brief that no one could tell whether it was the truth or his way of ending all the questions once and for all.
That's the Christopher Walken I know.
Shocking revelations. In 1983, during an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Christopher said, "It was a terrible thing. Look, we're in a conversation I won't have." The statement ended all questions, and audiences understood that Christopher either did not want to or could not say anything more about that fateful night.
I do a great Christopher
3 years
Walken.
later,
Actually,
in
I don't.
1986, people conducted another conversation, hoping he would be more open.
Oh, look at his hair.
But Christopher repeated the same stance, "I don't know what happened."
Yo, he looks
She
different in
slipped
every picture.
and
What's
fell
going
in the
on?
water. "I was in bed then." By 1997, in a long interview with Playboy, Christopher was asked again about the incident as the unfinished film Brainstorm Natalie's final project resurfaced in conversation. He replied, "She slipped off trying to get into the dinghy. She was no swimmer."
He did
3
have some
statements
crazy
more than a
hairstyles.
decade apart all shared the same structure: avoiding judgment, withholding emotion, and staying consistent with the accident hypothesis. Throughout that time, Christopher never took part in any public discussion about the event. He continued acting steadily, avoided talk shows, and declined every invitation to speak about Natalie. The media called it professional silence. While Christopher kept his distance, Robert Wagner chose to face it.
That hair,
In
though.
1983, he briefly stated on television
hairstyle's
that
killing me.
everyone was devastated after her death. The words were restrained, but carried a tone of remorse. By the late 1980s, in a local TV interview, he recounted the theory he believed Natalie might have heard the dinghy banging against the side gone out to tie it back and slipped. From the mid-1980s through the late 1990s, Robert remarried, continued his television career, and appeared regularly in American media. He was often asked about the
think I like him
splendor,
with facial
and
hair.
each time he
There
gave
you
the
go.
same
7
explanation.
psychopaths.
Nothing mysterious,
'Cause I don't
just a
wanna.
bad night at sea. By the end of the 1990s, as the movement to reopen old Hollywood cases began to grow,
Yeah, the blonde was
Natalie
pretty good,
Wood's
yeah.
name resurfaced. Many young journalists sought out Christopher, but he declined them all. A Variety reporter recalled that when Natalie's death was mentioned, Christopher simply replied, that was long ago.
I made
Robert, on the
Jessica
other
watch
hand,
Seven
began
Psychopaths,
recording
and
his
she loved it.
memories in his memoir, Pieces of My Heart, published in 2000.
Beavis hairdo.
And that's what we need to do right now.
2008,
And
but
move on
largely
like
written
Sisters and
in the
Brothers. Yeah.
mid-1990s.
We good.
In it, he wrote, "That night haunts me forever. I made a mistake by not looking for her sooner."
Beavis
That
hairdo.
line was quoted repeatedly as it marked the first time
It
he
is
admitted to
Beavis
a degree
hairdo.
of personal responsibility, not for the cause of death, but for his delayed reaction. More than 10 years passed, and Christopher's statements remained at the same point,
that is true,
while
Erica.
Robert tried to prove it was fate. As the new century began, an unexpected witness broke the silence. Captain Dennis's testimony led to the reopening of the entire case, and for the first time, the idea of accident was placed back on the investigation table. The expanded investigation.
Fun and dysfunctional.
In early 2000, Vanity Fair unexpectedly revived the story with an investigative piece titled Natalie Wood's Fatal Voyage. The article quoted Captain Dennis Davern. Natalie and Robert had
Seven
an
Psychopaths.
argument in the cabin before she disappeared. That detail caused a shock. In the 1981 case file, there was not a single note mentioning a dispute between the couple. Dennis's account made the public begin to question again, was this truly an accident or a night of tension that had been concealed? In the years that followed, journalists continued piecing together fragments. Writer Sam Kashner, who penned the Vanity Fair article, said he found several inconsistencies between statements and evidence. While major newspapers still referred to the incident as a tragic accident, local Los Angeles...
I'm going to say something really controversial.
The Jesus.
Jesus.
7-year-olds, dude.
I have not seen Seven Psychopaths.
That is
highly
shocking.
Controversial.
Like I said, I made Jessica watch it. She liked it.
I've seen bits and pieces of it, but not all of it.
It's so good. New plan.
Revisiting the old file
You have
with
to
a
leave and
different
come
tone,
back later.
an
Okay.
accident surrounded by
That worked.
unanswered questions. On November 18, 2011, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, LASD, officially announced the reopening of the investigation.
I don't like that hair.
Lieutenant
I
John
don't like it
Corina,
either.
who
Hey,
led
look.
the case, said at the press
More
conference,
Seven Psychopaths.
"We have received new
Wait, pause.
information.
Go back
and
to
there
that
are
picture.
inconsistent."
Go back to that picture. Why is Woody Harrelson's face plastered on top of Colin Farrell's face in this scene?
Is that not? Is that not?
That's literally not what's happening in the scene. Why did they put Woody Harrelson's face on there?
You can see Colin Farrell's face though.
Yes, I know. I'm very confused. He does not play a person with a conjoined twin. I don't know what's happening in this picture.
Does he stand next to him?
No. Not in this scene. Nope. It's worth watching. It definitely is worth. So like I said, she loved it, or liked it. I don't know. I don't know if she loved it, but it was really good.
Sam
And it's got
Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell in it. Everything Sam
Christopher
Rockwell.
Walken.
Christopher Walken, Sam Rockwell, Colin Farrell's even pretty good in it. He's a little whiny. Woody Harrelson's pretty funny. Woody Barrels on
The press conference, "We have received new information and there are inconsistencies in previous statements. It was the first time in 3 decades that authorities publicly questioned the accident conclusion."
Your speech to text went crazy on that one. What's going on? Merry Christmas there, Carol.
Carol?
I was about to say your last name, then I just gave up.
The new information reportedly came from Dennis, now retired, who admitted he had kept
Oh,
silent
God.
for too long. In a 2011 television program, Dennis elaborated, Robert became enraged when he saw Natalie and Chris laughing. He recounted that there had been an argument between Robert and Christopher that night, while Natalie tried to calm things down. Then a fight between the couple erupted in the cabin. Dennis said he heard a loud thump and then total silence. This new testimony prompted police to re-examine the entire case file from autopsy reports to witness statements. Soon after, journalists began revisiting small details, once overlooked the bruise on her left arm, the scrapes on her knees, and the strange position of her body in relation to the current. Experts suggested that those injuries did not match a simple accidental fall. In June 2012, the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office issued an update to Natalie's death certificate. The cause of death was changed from accidental drowning to drowning and other undetermined factors. Chief Medical Examiner Lakshmanan Satyavagiswaran said there were bruises that cannot be explained as consistent with an accident. This decision was viewed as a turning point. In the revised file, the supplemental note stated, "No evidence of assault, but also no evidence confirming this was entirely accidental." Following the announcement, Robert Wagner immediately returned to public attention. He declared his cooperation with the police and affirmed, "I did not harm my wife." The reopened investigation did not yield a new conclusion, but it changed how the public perceived the case. Throughout 2011-2012, police re-interviewed more than 100 witnesses, including Catalina Island residents and people present in the area that night. Several said they had heard faint cries from the bay that lasted for a few minutes before going silent. Still, the investigation faced limits. Too much time had passed, and physical evidence was no longer intact. All accounts came from the memories of bystanders. No one had seen the final moment. As for Christopher, he continued to stay away from publicity, refusing to appear in any television program related to the case. When a reporter asked him at an awards ceremony in 2012, he only said, "It's still a tragedy. That's all I'll ever say." 6 years later, police publicly named Robert in a press conference. From an old case file, Natalie Wood's death once again became a national focus, and a family documentary made everything even more complicated. The media's ongoing controversy. In February 2018, nearly 40 years after that fateful night off Catalina, the Natalie Wood case was mentioned once again at a press conference held by the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Lieutenant John Corina, who had led the investigation for 6 years, stated clearly before the cameras, "As we've investigated the case over the last 6 years, I think he's more of a person of interest now." It was the first time Robert Wagner's name was directly cited in an official police statement as a person of interest. The term did not imply an accusation, but suggested that he might possess key information to be disclosed. Corina's comment immediately became front-page news. Los Angeles Times wrote, "Robert Wagner is now a person of interest." Meanwhile, the New York Times described it as a case still haunted by unanswered questions. What had once been a closed drowning case had now returned as an open investigation, even without any new physical evidence. CBS's 48 Hours quickly produced a special episode. New witnesses were interviewed, including Catalina Island residents and people working near the harbor on the night of November 28, 1981. One of them said, "I heard arguing coming from the Splendor, then something hit the water." These late testimonies once again convinced the public that the case had never been fully resolved. Police stated that they had attempted to meet Robert for additional questioning, but were unsuccessful. According to Lieutenant Corina, Robert refused to speak with the new investigators. His representative responded that Robert had provided all necessary statements since 1981 and had nothing new to add. By 2020, the narrative unexpectedly shifted. The documentary Natalie Wood, What Remains Behind, aired on HBO in May, produced by Natalie's daughter, Natasha Gregson Wagner. The project was described as a love letter to a lost mother. The film did not aim to reopen the investigation, but to reconstruct memories through the family's perspective. In it, Robert appeared at age 90, his hair silver, sitting before the camera in a sunlit room. He spoke slowly. "That night has gone through my mind so many times." That sentence remained in the trailer, becoming the most quoted moment. Audiences saw in it an old man living with an unerasable memory. To many others, it sounded like a late self-defense. The film devoted most of its runtime to family footage, Natasha's narration, and interviews with Natalie's old friends. There was no dramatic score, no investigative confrontation. Christopher did not participate, though he was invited. He stayed silent, making no comment on the film or Robert's remarks. Immediately after the premiere, public opinion split in two clear directions. One side viewed the documentary as a way to bring closure, allowing Natalie's daughter to find peace. The other believed it was Robert's attempt to erase the image of the husband under suspicion. American media reflected that divide.
You're my
called the
cougar?
film a human
Baby.
portrait, not an apology.
No.
In contrast, The Guardian wrote, it
the
evokes
distance isn't
emotion
far enough.
more than truth. The debates lasted for weeks, bringing Natalie Wood's name back into global headlines. After the memorial film,
You're
the
just
two
mine.
remaining men from that night on the Splendor entered old age. One withdrew from the public eye, while the other chose to keep working as if the past had never happened. Beneath overlapping silences, the Natalie Wood case remains an open file without an ending. The paths after the tragedy. 4 decades after Natalie Wood's death, the case file remains open.
I am also
Christopher
yours,
Walken,
by the way.
the only person besides Robert Wagner who was on the yacht Splendor, has maintained absolute silence. According to Natalie's family, Christopher met with investigators in 2021 but requested that the entire conversation not be released in any form. In a short Vanity Fair article from 2023, a journalist who once interviewed Christopher wrote that he never refused to talk about Natalie, only about her death. It was his way of preserving the boundary between work and memory, between witness and co-star. In contrast to Christopher's quiet restraint, Robert has become the image of aging silence. At 95, he lives in California with his family. In a 2024 People interview, his daughter, Natasha, Gregson Wagner, said, "My father no longer wants to revisit that night." She shared that Robert's health has declined and his memory has weakened. He still spends time watching old films featuring Natalie. On rare outings, he always carries her photograph kept in his wallet for many years.
Lord.
Between the two surviving men from that night on
I
the
guess he had a
Splendor,
type, huh?
the difference is clear. Robert retreats into the past, while Christopher continues his work with a calm rarely seen at 82. He lives with his wife, Georgianne Walken, in a small home in Connecticut. Without a cell phone or social media, he begins each day by brewing coffee, feeding the birds, and reading lines. In a rare 2024 interview with the Wall Street Journal, Christopher spoke about his view of time. "I have no plans to retire. I just work when it makes me happy." He remains unmistakably himself, few words each, carrying rhythm and weight. In 2004, he returned to the big screen as Emperor Shaddam IV in Dune Part 2. In 2005, he appeared again in the second season of Severance, a series highly praised by critics. At 82,
your AI
Christopher
voiceover
stands among the
struggles.
few remaining actors of his generation still working, still disciplined, still precise. To the public, his image in these years is one of endurance, not loud, not self-justifying, simply present through his craft. When asked by a reporter whether he follows news related to the Natalie Wood case, Christopher only smiled and said, "I'm aware, but that's all." He offered no further explanation.
Your AI is drunk, correct.
As for Robert, though frail, he remains the emotional pillar of his family. Relatives say he no longer reads the news or watches television, but on each of Natalie's birthdays, he spends a private evening listening to the music she loved. In his final years, he seems to have chosen to speak to memory through silence. Both men, Robert and Christopher, have found their own way of existing beside Natalie's memory. One lives with the haunting past in a coastal home. The other keeps his distance through work and composure. They no longer speak, no longer deny, and no longer confirm anything. Silence has become an inseparable part of the story. More than 40 years later, The Natalie Wood case remains on the Los Angeles Police's list of open files. Though hope for new conclusions has faded, the public still regards it as one of classic Hollywood's longest-running mysteries. For Christopher, it marks the limit of a witness. And for the public, it remains a question suspended between truth
What
and
gives the
memory,
paranormal
where
community?
the Catalina Sea is as calm as it was on that 1981 night when Hollywood lost one of its brightest stars. All investigations have ceased. The echo endures each time someone mentions Catalina and the yacht Splendor. Over 4 decades after her passing, Natalie Wood remains an irreplaceable icon.
True crime
From
now,
Rebel
yeah.
Without a Cause to West Side Story, she embodied the spirit of
Yes.
a modern woman, fragile, steadfast, both a victim of her time and a force that transcended it. Before the age of 25, she had already earned 3 Oscar nominations, becoming a model for generations of actresses to come. And though her death will forever remain a mystery, Natalie's legacy lives on in her films and in the eternal memory of a Hollywood that never sleeps. If you're drawn to Hollywood's hidden corners and time-worn stories like the Natalie Wood case, leave a comment below. Do you believe it was an accident or an untold mystery? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next feature where every story is told with real facts, an objective tone, and the rhythm of cinema. See you in the next video.
Officer Logan? Where is Officer Logan?
So you think he did it?
Yo, all I gotta say is Christopher Walken is a boy, man. He's your boy. That dude will go down in history as like the most tight-lipped dude in the world covering up your murder. That dude's got your back. That's my man.
Why are the messages coming up here all late? Wait a minute.
Which one?
There's some syncing issues.
Uh-oh. What's you syncing?
What are you thinking about? Officer Logan, like off Dexter? All right, so I don't know. What do y'all think happened to Natalie Wood? I mean,
I don't know. Robert Wagner seemed like he was a little a little butthurt over something, and then he maybe popped her one good, and then you gotta understand, and they were swimming in cocaine.
Did they find her?
Yeah, they found her because they did the autopsy on the body.
Did she have water in her lungs?
Well, I don't know. Rumor is Christopher Walken asked Mrs. Woods the whereabouts of his grandmother's watch.
I mean, I guess she would have water in her lungs. But...
That's a pretty funny reference there, Regan. I hid the watch. Argument turned ugly because they were partying. Correctamundo. They were doing all kinds of barbiturates and all kinds of cocaines up their buttholes and stuffs. They were getting wild, and homeboy got mad and jacked her up. And they were like, I just killed my bra. And Christopher Walken was like, oh, I got you. And then threw her overboard. Oh, no, she drowned. That's what I'm thinking. And then he kept tight-lipped for 40 years. That's impressive. Wondered about.
They kept. What did they say? Like every time they went to the scene, they were like, "Was she here?" And what did he keep saying? Is she right here? he would say,
No, not here. Kansas. There's way more of this story that I've heard. Well, sweetie, I need you to enlighten me about what you know. I think it might be time to unravel some memages, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I first have to filter them.
Yeah, I just say just let them ride, dude. Just let them ride. Well, we've made half of everyone mad tonight anyway. We might as well continue. Maybe they were all so high they really didn't know she went over. Just too embarrassed. Well, whatever. It's a theory. I like the theory of him being a serial killer, or not a serial killer, but just a murderer.
Dude.
And then I like Christopher Walken as being offend us.
This shit right here. Oh, all right. I didn't show it good. This reference is amazing, by the way. Oh my God.
When are you going to make Reekin the Meme Queen segment open? Oh, that's true. When you finally get that 15 minutes of self-care and your 4-year-old barges in and acid worms have buttholes. Yeah, that always bothered me about that movie is why does that duck have boobies? That always bothered me. Make it a shirt, the Meme Queen shirt. I mean, she is my main source of memes, to be honest. Oh, chicken nipples. Yeah. It's that Howard the Duck was such a weird movie. And then when you found out that one homeboy was like a pee-pee toucher, like, man, that whole movie rough. I mean, it is a good question, though. Do worms have buttholes? Do they poop? Do they eat? What do they eat?
Oh, you're going to love these tonight.
Uh-oh. I got you a BK crown. Be jealous. I did. I got Jessica a BK crown. Oh, No. In all fairness, I did get Reekin a BK crown, but there's a reason for that. No. Trust me, there are way different reasons why you got one and why she got one. Completely different reasons. And I'm just proud that Reekin put it on the plane and took a picture. Oh, man.
Ooh, this is a good one. I like this one. I think I might say this for last.
You've seen pics of the BK crown? You win. Don't know. Was doing dishes. Okay, all I can hear is some kid, and then I hear you chewing to death.
You can hear that?
Yes. I can hear you chewing on your gum so impossibly loud.
You are not supposed to have been able to hear that.
You are tonguing that gum to death. Oh, my Lord. I wanted to fight it out, though. You ain't got to fight out nothing. Reekin got a BK hat for a photo op of which she took and ran with.
Jesus Christ. Let me go to the next one.
Oh no! Skip it. Skip it. Yo, that is an unfortunate dress, dude. What in the world?
Oh yeah, someone should tell her.
Nah, dog. Let her. Look, and that dude's got a jizz stain on his chest. What is going on with his family? My favorite song by George Michael Jackson is "Wake Me Up Before You Beat It." I actually prefer to have it beaten whilst I'm still sleeping. It's a fun little wake up.
Yeah, I'm saving that one for last.
Uh-oh. Picking on the age. Tisk tisk. She has no shame. I'll beat up an oxygenarian. When you're eating something soft and you bite into something crunchy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. I had some chicken the other night, and it was supposed to be soft, and I bit hard right into something really, really hard. Picked it out. It was about a bone, like about that long.
Good God, why was there a bone in there?
I have no idea. It was in the chicken breast that I got from the store. Raw chicken breast had bone in it.
That's awful. You commented on the last one with the dress? Of course you did.
Yeah, there's one for Dan Trail in here, but he didn't come in tonight.
Oh, Dan Trail. What? Yo, that's dope, dude. If I made that face in a movie once, because I'm all like strokey, I would totally like laugh every time someone sent me that.
Sly would never say stop sending him that.
I said it's missing the pearl necklace. Oh. Yes, Jessica is terrified.
Of what?
La cucaracha.
Oh yeah. These I love these when like the ones with what's his face? That one guy from the guy with the mustache, black guy with the mustache. Steve Harvey.
Oh, Steve Harvey, yeah.
Yeah. All those ones that are with him, hilarious.
This woman is accused of attacking her husband with several of his guitars. The judge asked, first offender? She replied, no, first a Gibson, second offender.
Womp. Womp.
No, that's like primo dad joke garbage right there.
Womp, womp. That is definitely a dad joke.
Chuck Norris be like, y'all done stretching? That was bad. That was really bad. Oh man, I can't even look at the screen anymore.
Womp womp.
A bad joke was for me. I like that. I actually like that dad joke. I see Jessica likes it too. They once made a Chuck Norris toilet paper, but there was a problem. It wouldn't take poopies from anyone. You know, every Chuck Norris joke I hear that's just not good. Although this one is bordering on kind of a funny good one. But every time I hear a bad Chuck Norris joke, I die a little on the inside. So is that what you guys are doing? You're killing me with 1,000 cuts? 1,000 paper cuts? Is that what's happening right now?
You're gonna love this one.
Oh God. Well, thank you. I now have cancer. Great. See the commercials of Chuck Norris doing that box balling?
What the hell?
I have no idea what that is. I don't watch commercial. I don't watch TV. So I don't get like proper. Want to join Kahoot?
What is Kahoot?
I don't know what a Kahoot is. Is it some kind of a is it some kind of a cult? Because we already have our own cult. I mean crew.
Yeah. No, he's called.
It's crew. It's not a cult. It's crew. We just worship one man because he's a great man.
He has a cult.
Praise be. Praise be thy name. Kahoot. We got to play that next time. What is a Kahoot? It sounds like some kind of cheap plastic instrument you play as a kid. I can't understand it. All he did was sneeze. All I did was sneeze. Man, I should learn how to read, huh? I mean, that one's not very good either. Kahoot, you can make your own quiz. Oh. Make a reminder of this Kahoot they speak of.
Kahoot.
I don't know what that means. You can make your own quiz.
Here, this one's for you.
To everyone, if I offended this year, work on yourself so I don't have to do it again next year.
Regan knew.
She knew. She knew
You
this
had a
was gonna
time
happen.
machine.
No, Regan's just she's a what's that thing called? A clairvoyant. She knows. She knew this was gonna happen. That's literally you. And he's smoking a cigarette too, so he's dope. Man, that cat looks so cool. You are a time traveler? You time travel with Matt Bitton. Matt Bitton's the Zodiac. Which one are you? You helped him, I knew it. Back in the day, when you let your friend know your date went great. Yo, Ernie is all up on that thing too. Like, oh my God, that's a good one.
This is what you were hearing.
No, Rican, no. 7th grade teacher.
A bullshit?
Girls
A
don't like their hair
bullshit?
pulled.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
I'm not gonna deny or confirm, but that boy's right. Whoa, when the penis enlargement cream works, but you wished you used the gloves provided. I mean, what do you do if you have hands that big, for real though? Like if you had a freak accident and you stuck your hand in like the Hulk's butthole and your hands got all crazy radiated and they're all big now. What do you do? Do you just become a supervillain or something?
You struggle.
I mean, that would suck.
I mean,
Do you become like the weirdest hand porn model? Hand porn star model man?
I don't even know what it's good for. I'm like trying to think of things like, you know.
Dude, I already struggle with my hands being as big as they are to pull the pud. It's just impossible.
I don't even know what they'd be good for. Like, what would you use hands like that for?
I mean, you could be like a prank on you love my hands. I'm fond of your hands too, my love. You can prank Bam Margera while he's carrying his food, and you can like swing your hand around the corner real fast.
Yeah, like you walk around giving high fives.
The best high fives for flipping pancakes. Heck yeah. Kneading a ton of dough. That would you would be like the best dough kneader ever.
You'd be useful.
There you go. You could knead the dough for the world's largest bread. Join WWE and do what?
You could give the biggest middle finger to everybody.
Yo, that is actually the best use. Best traffic cop. Nobody would ever be confused. Clearing the snow off my car in one swipe. I like how you make that personally about you. Like, what makes you think this dude's going to be your servant? Get out of here with yourself, Miss Jackie. Come on now. I do like his gigantic hands, though, and his very, very 60s British haircut. I like it.
You know, when I saw this first, I thought it was Bruce Lee.
He's a mod. I like him.
This was supposed to be for Dan Trejo.
Y'all have any boiled toast? The bean. Oh my God, Rican. Go on, get the Texorcist. I said get. I like that. That's pretty good. Or join the slap competition and literally kill everyone you play with. Oi, behave. Just saying, you guys aren't known for having delicious food. When you find out, she wipes back to front.
Jocko.
That one hurt like a lot. Someone got to remake that scene with the get. The Texorcist. I know that's gross, Miss Jackie. I get. Yeah, it's gross.
Last one.
You get the poop cooch. No thanks. That was great. Can you please stop crumbing on the sheets? No. Nope.
It's even a crumb vacuum.
Well, I'm glad they made that very specific. What does that mean? Why would they? And also, what kind of woman gets mad if a little jizz gets on the sheet? That's just evidence of something passionate just happened. Or something gross. Either way, it's fun.
All right, who's ready for a song?
Jessica, you're not supposed to laugh at that. Oh, I'm ready for the song because I missed it the first time. Let's go! All right, everyone. That's what you were thinking? Yeah, there you go. That's why you're my girl. Hashtag Bugfoot Crew. Everyone, I love how we all went at each other's throats this evening. It was great. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. I got some proper trolling in. I enjoy that. I haven't had a good troll in a while. But I also would like to, just remind you all of why we show here on these Wednesdays. It's not just to argue with each other. It is to pay an homage to a great man, Colin White. Praise be thy name. We still, I know I say this every week, but we still need to get the man on the show. We got to get him on here. I got to talk to him. I got to talk to the man, the myth, the legend. The man we follow intently. His every word. From the misspelling of myth to Bugfoot to Burkeeve. And we still need to figure out why he said, want to get a life. I don't know what that means. Bean Energy, hashtag Bean Energy. Alder. Night, everyone. Remember to always take everything lightly and just laugh. That's what I've been saying my whole entire life. Hey, not many people have troll members. I have troll members. Okay. Kelly, take her easy. Hashtag have fun. Try to at least. Oh, night, Michael, sweet. Oh, boy. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. They, you know what? They talk. They talk when we're not on stream. I guarantee it.
Erica, do you accept this?
Erica, that was Miss Jackie.
I know, but Erica used to be the manager of the OnlyFans.
Oh, she's the manager, dude. Yeah, whatever. They make awesome content. Apparently, I prefer Michael's solo content, but whatever. I was his number one subscriber. Michael is just my employee. Dang, Michael, you are cattle to Erica. Yikes.
Some people
That's
like
all
it that way.
You guys have terrible food, but you are my buddy, Michael. I don't like you. And stop crumbing on the sheets, Mike.
Yeah, and listen to this song.
Bugfoot Bean Energy.
Yeah. Welcome back to the chaos. It's the Bugfoot crew. Richard, Jackie, Michael Bell, Rick, and Adam. We got a lot to cover tonight. Did we mention Crambone? We need to say Crambone about 30 times. Froggy went a courting, and he did ride. Let's go.
Yes! Started off rough, Paula's in the brace. Reverse shoulder replacement, yeah, she's in the place. 4 weeks total, gotta keep it still. Popping nausea pills just to handle the drill. But forget the pain, let's talk about the heart. Brought Duckworth over, yeah, we played our part. It's the bean and the G, yeah, long live the bean. Hot pinky purple, the weirdest thing you see. I took the photo with the MySpace angles. Flashlight shining, no tangle dangles. Wasted a mile, a bag of kidney
No
beans.
tangle dangles.
Just to get the shot for the live stream screens. Queen Bee, yeah, it looks abused. But that purple tint got the check confused. We got that bean energy. We got that mud bud. Trying to survive. From the MKO.
Yeah, probably.
We getting black bag by the break of day. It's Florida living, yeah, the heat is cool. Spot welded balls, man, we looking like fools. Bugfoot crew, yeah, we break the mold. The greatest story that was never told. It's 59 degrees, Patricia says it's 9. But down in Florida, we sweating all the time. Kelly wants to visit, you better listen close. The swamp ass here is what hurts the most. You need the baby wipes, hit the Walgreens stall. Or the dual wipes if you're trying to ball. But don't spend 15, just get the Huggies pack. Keep the booty clean, handle the swamp crack. Eddie's talking man pie, put a tissue in the spot. A brown Smurf kiss when the weather gets hot. Mud bud leaking, yeah, it's TMI. But we gotta keep it real or we gonna die. Driving down the road, feeling kinda muddy. Pull over at the store. Buddy. Wait, hold up, are we talking ghosts or the government? Michael Bell said he's scared of the gun content. But we shifting gears to the darker side, where the truth serum and the secrets hide. Pull up the PDF, let's talk MK, Ultra CIA experiments, yeah, the massive culture, LSD doses, Operation Midnight, climax prostitutes and mirrors, yeah, straight to the fact. They trying to make a candidate, split the brain, dissociative identity, driving us insane, 11 from Stranger Things, yeah, that's the program, mind control tactics, Uncle Sam's exam, Dan had a seizure, forgot his whole life, woke up in the hospital, didn't know his wife, was it the ice bullet, the heart attack gun, or just the stress of the stream weighing a ton. Adam Johnson said, yeah, he's carrying heat, but don't use the Reed method, don't accept defeat. Keep your mouth shut in the interrogation room, or false confessions gonna seal your doom. We got that bean energy, we got that mud bud, trying to survive.
We got that mud bud.
We getting black bag by the break of day. It's Florida living, yeah,
it's fine.
Spot welded balls, man, we looking like fools. Bugfoot crew, yeah, we break the mold. The greatest story that was never told. Now switch the topic, let's talk about the spice. Mushroom gummies and the peppers isn't nice. I grew habaneros, or so I thought. Bamboozled by Target, look at what I bought. Bring banana peppers, zero heat in the bite. I wanted fire, I wanted to light up the night. Remember the one chip, hiccups in the throat, sweating behind the knee. Couldn't even digestion drives us nuts. Jelly roll chin, yeah, it looks like a bed. Double chin comfort, rest your weary head. Adam's threatening to bang, take me to Cape Fear. Bill Skarsgård staring with the penny wisely. Picture of a toilet, sitting on a toilet. If you got a good joke, man, don't you spoil it. Dildo mega store, looking for a laugh. Squishy little butt cheeks on the dash. Do the math, it jiggles when you drive. Gives a little way, we act like children, we don't know how to behave. Run DMC, gonna strike us for the rhyme. But we just killing pixels, killing time. Yeah, that's the recap. Sorry about the TMI. Kelly, sorry about the gunshots. Michael Dang, get better. Shake back from the seizure. Jessica, stop thirsting over the ghost. It's the Bugfoot crew.
Stop thirsting over the ghost?
Forever. Don't get black bag. And wipe you. Peace.
And wipe you. Yeah. That's actually really good advice. Don't get black bag and wipe your butt with baby wipes. I don't know. I was complaining you were thirsting over Bill Skarsgård, but I don't know, for some reason it said don't thirst over the ghost.
Yeah, I don't remember. They put a bunch of weird shit together in that song.
Feeling Muddy. Yes, that was great. That was a song dedicated. Summer said she loves that song. It is good. She's thirsting over the Skarsgård. Yeah, that song was a banger, dude. It was a song dedicated, the first half of it, to Mudbutt. Couldn't be any better. That is so good. All right, everyone. I love all your faces. I think all of you are just gorgeous, especially Jessica. And yeah, you guys smell pretty nice. Most of you.
All right.
I don't see Adam anymore, but yeah.
Good night, everyone. See you next week.